Back everybody, doing a stream today. We're gonna be doing something a little different. I'm actually trying to make this into a video later, so I'm kind of formatting, like I wanted to do a video, essentially teaching how to like raid and do more specific stuff, but I figured why not just stream it and then make that into a video much later. It's fine. I am using BlueStacks this time, and because I find that a lot easier to use when I'm drawing on the screen than I do using a like a tablet and having to use a keyboard and mouse to like do all that stuff. BlueStacks is already here. Like I don't have to input or any of that stuff. I just it's straight off. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna drop Elephant Archer. It would be good, just because they're fun. And then let me take one. Let me take one of these guys here. So we're at 2,400 medals. That is Kingdom 1 League. And so we're gonna be raiding up here. This is something where I can actually. I'm just gonna raid, and as I raid, I'm gonna point out things that I am currently doing that I can follow up. Obviously, I'm gonna prioritize making sure the raid doesn't fail over trying to teach everyone every little small thing, because that has never worked out in the past. There's always, and that's just for the viewers and for myself. You take things in small chunks, not all at once, right? So we'll see how this goes. Okay. So I like this base. Bases like this, I usually have a tendency to go to towards the right side. So I usually start on this side right here, and I'd want to push into this side like this kind of. So I usually favor the right side over the left. So I think for this base I'll do the right side and just move towards left. But I'm looking around and seeing anything I wanted to get rid of right off the bat. Nothing. I'm gonna start on this heavy, this anti-tank gun, cannon tower. It's gunpowder. It's not really gonna do much. And I do notice that he has bunkers that are level 4. So that means that the factories up here are gonna have those heavy tank MP4. So I'm gonna send 2 planes in for this because it takes 2 planes. And I'm gonna go ahead and take out this tower and then send a plane over here. Okay. I need to rally? No, I should have rallied on that. That was my mistake. Really good start here because I get to have the heavy tanks are going to be near the these towers here, these anti-airs as well. And from this point on, the pathing that they're going to take from this point on is they're going to break this wall and go into this little area. So I need to plane this guy next. So 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just in time. I'm gonna go ahead and speed rally on something like the town center here. 1, 2, 1, and then 1. Right. So right here we're set up perfectly. Perfect timing. The timing here is really key. I haven't been using these places like I would, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump two planes here to just take out all this stuff that doesn't need to be there. Also, the factory tank came out, which is fantastic for me. I get to go ahead and plane the crap out of it real quick. I'm actually going to force these tanks to go in a little bit so that this tank right here can chase away from this heavy tank and obviously have my planes kill it. So that was actually really good there. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to actually drop the bazooka here to kill this tower here. Very good, just because, that we don't have to take a lot of damage right there. And then from here on out, we just kind of clean up. War Academy is going to have a tank coming from it, so I have a plane ready, so I send a plane out, kill the tanks immediately. And then because everyone seems right now like they're going for... just for stuff that's out in the open, I'm going to kill this Pentagon inside the walls here. And then what we want to kill off the bat is kill this, and this is over. GG. So there you go. Pretty quick hit. I was trying to draw on the screen, but with all the talking, it's kind of hard to draw and erase, but I'll get better with that as it goes. I haven't used BlueStacks in God, like it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Okay, we lost 1 there. Probably dropping that. I was thinking about that when I was speaking. I was like, dropping that 1 troop at the top. Not a smart idea if I didn't want to lose anything, but at the same time, it's one of those things where you can be super itchy about it and say, oh, I don't want to lose any troops, I'm not going to drop in there. I'm like, it's 1 guy. He'll probably die because when those 3 barracks troops come out, then that guy was so close to the barracks when he killed it that he was just my planes didn't have time to get there and kill it, so it happens. This base. So what I'm looking at is where all the towers are and also where the anti-airs are. I see that this guy has a level 20 and a level 16 general. Most likely, he has Gatling gunners that are going to come out, and there might be traps along this road here. So what I want to do is I might need to drop a decoy, but I don't know. He's a global. I don't think I'll need to. So here's something that we could do right here, right? If I would drop a heavy tank here, heavy tank could either shoot the house or this house, or it could shoot this, right? So what you do to make sure that your anti-tank gun doesn't fire at your tanks is you drop like 1 or 2 of these guys there, right? Drop the heavy tank, boom, GG. Okay, drop this guy, 1, 2. Oh, I messed up because he's gonna take another shot, right? Yeah, he's gonna take another shot. That's my mistake. Forgot that there was a guy there. Okay, and then because there's these 2 guys up here, I'm gonna drop 2 heavy tanks up here so we don't actually get killed right away by that. So right now I'm just kind of focusing on stuff that could be potentially dangerous. I actually should have been focusing on the bunker over on the right side. So honestly, this should have been a priority over this. I don't know why I flipped it. That was my mistake. I'm going to go ahead and kill this guy right now. So he's dead here. I'm going to kill this guy right here. He's dead. And then I'm going to have to send in one of these guys. One plane should honestly be fine. And that's probably not the smartest idea to send the plane in like that because of all the potentially dangerous things over there. This guy is still pumping tanks out, so I'm going to go ahead and get on him. This last plane's going to be doing a loop-de-loop, and there's a tower here, so I'm going to go ahead and tell this tower to stop firing. These guys are taking damage. I'm going to drop a heal. Okay, drop a bazooka right here. The anti-air needs to die right away. I should be rallying, so let me do a rally on this. Right now we're actually doing okay. I didn't expect this tank right here to literally hit everything from, like, you know, the factory tank over here, like, all that damage, so that was kind of really strange. I'm gonna kill this guy, send 2 planes in. Oh, well, he dies there instantly. Probably should have just sent 1 plane in, because the tank was already pathing there. I don't know why I did that. So now we know that he's gonna have a factory tank coming out of the factory. It's gonna be a heavy tank MK2, based on what happened before. So we just send 2 planes is all it would take, really. So yeah, I would send 1 here, 1 here. You can drop in here as well, like this, and you can drop... Oh, God, can we... Oh, the damage works. Good. Good stuff. So there you go. I used the heal, but it's not bad. I wasn't expecting that much damage. The things that are... You just can't avoid certain things. Landmines are 1, and, what was it? Landmines and... Yeah, it's just landmines, I think. I have an unfortunate situation. I have to use the bathroom. I just ate lunch, and I was like, should I wait to use the bathroom or start my stream? And I was like, let me just wait. I have to go. I will be back when I'm done using, obviously, and I will replay this one. This is probably my best hit of the day. I wish I could walk you guys through it right now, but I need to use the bathroom now. So I'm going to try to zoom out as much as I can and just leave the screen in one spot. It's blue stacks on my computer, so it, honestly, I don't think it's just going to, like, time out like Apple did on, like Apple devices will do. Oh, this attack was beautiful, guys. Well, first thing I'll point out is I drop a decoy. You have to drop a decoy when you have 2 generals that are level 40s A, and they're going to have all these, like, machine gunners popping out. You have to drop a decoy there. So just watch how I use my planes. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. I know I was gone for a little bit. I thought that replay was going to last a little bit longer. My bad, my bad. I'm back. Okay, so if you didn't catch what I necessarily did there, I'll replay that again because I think that's a really good replay. I remember exactly what was happening. But essentially, I was just making holes in like their base to open up windows. Let me actually replay that. That hit was really good. That was probably one of my best hits today. Some of the other hits were meh. Some of them I lost tanks. Some of them I lost planes. I think one I hit, like, I lost a tank and a plane on a hit that was like an atomic 2 something. I don't know. But this one was a good base. So a lot of people would just look at the base right off the bat if it'll load. So people would look at this and skip, right? And it's just like, but there's an opportunity everywhere you look, right? If you look closely enough, there's an opportunity. So I knew that I could start off on this side here, and drop a decoy here because that would let that, you know, that would get that happening. I could kill 3 planes is what it take to take out this bunker here, and I know that there's 3 planes when the bunker spawned. You know, it would actually just hurt this tank. That's why I sent a tank in, right? This guy is low, so that's one thing to keep track of. And I just decided to start juggling planes, right? So I was like, well, in order to get to this guy, I had to clear these 3. In order to get to this guy, I had to clear these 2. And in order to get to, like, this guy, I'm going to have to clear this. So you break it down into, so you break it down, you're like, okay, tank will destroy this guy, so now what? I can kill this guy, that opens it up a little bit. I can kill this guy and this guy, you know, I can kill this guy. And so, I don't know, just kind of start looking at the map a little bit differently. This base isn't hard. Like, all the traps have, you know, mostly been popped. So, yeah, like, I decided to break down the left side. I think the left side was first because with the right side, I expected my tanks to kill this, is I think what I did. And then I think, yeah, I went ahead and I took the anti-airs out first. Why not the towers? Anti-airs deal more damage to towers. And then I sent 1 plane in to to hurt this guy. And then I planed this guy with 2 planes, sent 1 plane here. And, that's it, I think. I should have sent 2 planes in for this guy sooner. I don't know what I was doing here, actually. I lied. I have no idea what I was doing here. I can't remember. I thought I knew. I don't know. Then there's 2 towers left, so 2 planes, 2 planes. This guy, I think, depending on the hit points, because some of them have had 2, have had some that have 3. I think this guy takes 5 straight fronts, so 2 planes, and then 1's doing a loop-de-loop. Same thing with this guy. But after a certain, like, at this point, literally, it's just kill everything that spawns. Like, yeah, these 2 towers are here and here, but the things that I'm killing are, like the planes aren't coming from the bottom near these towers. And so now I go ahead and kill them. So, I guess I don't really think you guys learned much, because I'm actually watching this and going, what the heck was I doing there? Weird. But yeah, so I got, like, you know, okay, right here's a good important part. I waited till I had 5 planes, or, you know, 4 planes or something to take out the, this guy here, right? And then I decided to drop these guys because 2 planes are coming back, and so is the last one. I sent all 5 planes in. I think I sent all 5 planes in. Yep, 4 in. And then I dropped the bazooka to kill the tower 1 shot. And it was actually a nice little, like, 5-star. I only used a decoy because, look, decoys are really good for when you have a castle that's loaded. If it's got, like, 3 generals and they're all level 20s or something like that, I recommend dropping a decoy. No matter if the guy is global, if he's, like, atomic, if he's, you know, whatever. If you have max tanks and they have max stats, you could probably live without dropping a decoy. But to be safe, because that's suppression damage from the machine gunners, and it's not just 1, it's 3 of them. So, like, or 4, I think it's, yes, I think it's 2 per general, so there might be 6. I'm not really sure how much, like, how many there are. It's a lot of damage they deal, and they also keep you suppressed. So you're going to be sitting there trying to hit those generals. Those generals aren't going to do any damage to you whatsoever, because like, they don't really deal that much damage, unless they all focus the same target, and it kind of starts to hurt. But it's just like it's just that you're gonna be stuck there, taking damage from the castle, from machine gunners, from the generals. For one tank, that's not a good thing for one tank. I don't think one tank can survive. Two tanks could do it. Max tanks, yeah, probably without decoy. But decoy just keeps it so that, like, you know, it's just a safe thing to do. So when you're planning out, I like to always do, if the castle's loaded with 3 generals, and I can avoid it till the very last second when I have my planes to gun down the machine gunners and suppress the castle, I'll save the castle for last. But sometimes if it's in the way of the opening and like my grand opening into the base, I will drop a decoy. It's just the way it is. Decoy, I think, will be better than heal. Heal will heal you, sure, but decoy will keep those machine gunners off of you. And so yeah, that's like, you know, all your tanks and your tanks, the heavy tanks deal splash, right? So if you hit, you know, if everyone's clumped up together and you hit the generals a few times, those machine gunners die because of the splash damage. So that's just kind of how that works. All right, so this guy, let's see here. Can we hit this guy? We might be able to. Notice that I'm looking at the left side, the bottom side, and I'm thinking, okay, so I'm thinking, where am I going to start first? If I'm going to start on this base, I think I would start on the top. I'm going to hit this base for sure. I think I'm going to start, I think I'm going to drop a tank here, 1, 2, and then I'll probably drop like the 3 down here or something like that. And we'll just see how that goes. It's Atomic 219. I actually think we should probably just drop in a line here. So let's do that. Okay, we'll drop like... Yeah, we'll drop in a line because I don't want to spawn this guy so early. If I spawn this guy, I want to have the, like, at least, like, if this area is destroyed, that's good. So, like, here, watch this. I can do is go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And I can kind of start opening myself up a window here. So rally on this guy here. Kill that tower. Fantastic. And now what we're going to look at is we're going to look at these two. So I'm going to double plane these. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, he died there. Fantastic, right? Now, what I want to do is focus on... Anti-tank guns aren't a problem just yet. We have time. So I'm going to focus on this guy, and this guy maybe. So we'll do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Stand batteries are in there, a little bit painful. Okay, now we're gonna move it up a little bit, and we're gonna start hitting off these guys here. Okay, we're gonna rally. Make sure you have the rally right on the spot. Boom. That's my little noise for every time I hit something. I have strange noises that I make whenever I hit certain things. 1, 1. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak this guy over here. Okay, so next I'm looking at just these 3 buildings right here. There is so many tanks here versus this one. He's completely dead. Like that. It's like a 5-year-old going up to a gang and trying to fight a gang of other 5-year-olds. Well, I mean, maybe not 5-year-olds, maybe like 7-year-olds or something, to be fair. But it just doesn't work out. So I'm gonna send 1, 1, 1 or 1, 2, 2, 1. Didn't count there correctly. I'm gonna start clean up early. Gonna go ahead and drop my bazookas and my guys here. This building is actually really tanky, surprisingly. Drop there. Can we actually speed rally on this? No, I don't think. It's gonna live with it like a sliver. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Yep, heavy tank MK, whatever. I'm gonna send 3 planes in. Kill this. Kill this. Where are you? Can you live over here? He's gonna win that. I think yeah, he wins that 100%. What am I doing? Of course he wins that. So part of it is also knowing matchups. So like, knowing how strong your tanks are. Can they 1v1 other tanks at now what HP? You don't really know the complete answer, but you can gauge. And that like that heavy tank fighting the there was 2 tanks there. I thought there was 1, but that heavy tank fighting, that explains why it died so quick. That heavy tank MK3 fighting my heavy tank MK6 with half Leo stats completed and Teutonic Fury. I know my tank's just gonna crap on it, you know, and it was still like half health. Like, yeah, I mean, it can't fight 2 of them like one after another, but it can kill 1 and live maybe kill the second one. I don't think it would though, but still, you know, it's got enough, you know, hit points there. Really, I look for is just the hit points. Do you have enough to take on this guy? Because you have to look at it this way too, right? So heavy tanks. I don't know if you guys have noticed, heavy tanks have the street number right here, 2,700 damage, but then the second value that people miss is they deal twice this damage, so times 2 to cavalry, so that's normal tanks, generals, and other heavy tanks. So if a heavy tank MK3, where I think heavy tanks MK3 deal, let me think here, no, it's like 1,700 damage, 1,800 damage, I think. With Leo stats, they deal like heavy tank MK5 stats, which is like But I don't know if that guy had Selassie completed. I don't think he did. But still, they're going to be dealing, like, I don't know, like 3,500 damage a second to, like, maybe 4,000 damage, you know, a second to, like, heavy tanks. And, I mean, you can sit there and calculate the numbers, but it's, like, it's quite a bit of damage. So, obviously, you know, I look at that when I scout bases, you know, oh, if he's got heavy tank MK4s with, like, bunkers, they're level 4 coming out, I try to make it so that my plan either destroys the bunkers early or I have something in place, some sort of, you know, backup to kill those bunkers. Because heavy tank MK4s are brutal on these tanks. They are absolutely brutal. So, one way to know what the guy's resistance is going to be is to look at his bunker level. So, it's a bunker level 3. That means the heavy tank MK3s are going to come out. So, I'm going to look at his... Let me see if I can zoom out here. His factory's on the right side. 3 generals, level 10. I think I should be fine. He's atomic. He's got the anti-air blessing. Let me think here. Do I really want to do this? Yeah, I think I'm going to do this. This looks pretty easy. I think I can hit this. I'm going to start from the top. No, bottom. We're going to go bottom. Okay, so I'm going to start off by double planing and single planing this guy. Okay, so I'm going to just drop in a wide little thing here. Drop like this so we can kind of... Heavy tank MK3s are going to come out, so 1, 2, you're dead. Okay, send a plane in here. Destroy this guy, 1, 2, you're dead. Speed rally, close call, beautiful, beautiful. I'm actually going to do something I don't actually do normally, and it's just because I don't want to deal with all these generals at the same time. I'm going to blow the castle up, because then what that'll do is all of these generals are going to come out at like a little bit of health, and then I have time to plane these machine gunners here. And then look, this tank just chews these up like it's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna send 2 planes in here because these tanks are getting a bit obnoxious to kill here. Fantastic, fantastic. And now all we gotta do is look at where the anti-airs are placed, right? So I want to take care of this guy. So this guy can easily kill him, and this guy maybe can kill this guy, but we're not gonna rely on that. I'm gonna have to plane this guy, plane probably this guy, and then plane this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Sand batteries are cute. They're adorable. They're so cute to look at. They're like the most adorable things ever on the map, right? So now for here, I'm looking at this anti-tank gun, this one, and this one. These both take 1, while this one will take 2. My planes are gonna kill this guy, which is amazing. So that lets me do this: 1, 1, 1, 2, and then I can also send. I'm not gonna do it, am I? Do you have enough HP on your planes? I don't think I do. Maybe, actually. So now I'm going to look for speed rallies somewhere. Kill this, please. 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's drop a 2 just here. Yeah, some of these towers are going to take 2, which is fine. Like, the reason 1's fine is just to suppress. We have a tank here that's low. So I'm going to go ahead and drop just to kind of start clean up a little bit early. I don't really like this heavy tank getting... He's probably going to die here. I should drop a heal, but I don't really feel like it, so... That's the story of my life. Yay, got it. There you go. Nice 4,700 oil, right? Clap, clap. Isn't it amazing? It's pretty cool, right? So this is just rating up there. Now, a little bit different is that I do have 60% HP on my planes. So that does put me in probably like the top 5% of players who have the potential to get that or have that. Or even maybe puts me in the top, like, you know, smaller percentage than 5% that has that. So that allows me to do that. But the same principles apply for Gold League, Silver League, Copper League. A lot of heavy tankers just stick in Copper League. They go up to Silver and they drop. I get it for the loot, but, you know, it's something where, like, right here, it's 17 and 12 is 29%. And then 18 and 13 is 31%. You add those two together, there's 60. I'll show you real quick. So right here, it says fighter hit points, and it's got the, I'm going to draw the arrow right here. That's an awful arrow right there, 60%. So you're probably asking me, so we're going from 7904 hit points is max CWA planes, you know, max rank, right, to 11,175. This number will go up in a few days when we get the patch or whatever from Big Huge Games. So looking at that, so there, that's how I'm able to kind of raid up here without losing anything, is that I have that crutch, is I'm using extra HP on my planes. When I raid at lower metals, I actually take 1 off, and it's like me raiding with a permanent air superiority blessing on all the time. Is kind of what it's like. and then I just put damage on so I can like one shot like gun like these are right here. These are global age towers. I can literally one shot these. So send one plane in and one out with Titanic Fury, and the I have 15% damage boost from one of my artifacts. I haven't ranked it up any higher because I don't need it to go any higher. Any higher could throw the damage off, and it could require, you know, and it, you know, it would mess things up for the lower stuff. Like an industrial one, I might be able to, like, I might, you know, or like a gunpowder one, I might one-shot it by mistake. So, that's why I have my damage set there. 15 is really good. So, bases like that, I don't really have an answer for certain things, so I don't go for it. Dropping decoys could be an answer. That's like people. What I mean by answer is a solution for a problem. So I'm already looking through the middle of the base, going, okay, I see my heavy tanks chewing through this part, easy. I can plane this and that out. My planes will be about this percentage HP by the time I get to this point. Okay, there's like, you know, 3 anti-airs here and like 1 anti-tank gun that's surrounded by walls. How do I kill this anti-tank gun without dropping a decoy? I can't. I don't have an answer for that. Next. And it's just kind of looking at the whole picture and figuring out what problems you think you're gonna have. And if your goal is to raid without dropping like tactics, then you need to make sure that you can get through the base without doing that. So like I could drop tactics on these, but I know that I'll probably start using tactics around 2600 metals is when I start using them more often. So I don't really want to use any tactics until that point. Let's see here. Oh, this base is so good for transport. I wish I had transport on just for this base. This is so good. Okay, so I think for this one, we'll start on the right side. See, I love the right side. The right side is just easy to go, you know, right to left for me, just because of the way it is. One thing we need to note is that there is a gap in the wall here, so there's probably a trap here. So starting on the left side might be slow, but, you know, it's whatever. I don't like the look of that. The roads here, I like this. You see all the towers here? And you see all the anti-airs, like, right here? This is perfect for a heavy tank. One thing that you want to notice also is that this anti-tank gun probably has a range of like here. Maybe a little bit more, actually. Probably like a range of like here. So what I want to do is so that I don't want to drop a tank right here. That'd be so stupid, right? Drop a tank like over here, off to the side, so the tank can still kill this, and then drop another one up here so they can kill this, and then just kind of wrap around. That way you can protect your tanks, and so you can actually just get through it a little bit better. So do it like that. I think we're going to wrap around. What do they have? Heavy tank MK2s? Yeah, bunker level 2, so heavy tank MK2s coming. So I'm going to just drop 2 tanks here. Yep, of course. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to actually go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh my god, destroyed everything there. Rally, beautiful, gorgeous. Okay. Now I'm looking to just take out the, God, this guy's taking a lot of damage here. That's a little bit insane. Taking out the bunkers there, just because, look, right there in that moment, killing this guy wasn't necessary right away. He's not a big threat. So I find myself having times. It's like, what do I do? Do I twiddle my thumbs? No, just go after the bunker, you know, or the stable right there. You know, so you just find yourself with nothing to do, like right here, kill this guy. Kill this guy. No, this guy will die with 1 plane. A rally on this. Kill this guy there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to kill his castle. It's going to drop. Actually, what I'm going to do is be a little bit smarter about it. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We'll kill the mortar. And then we can still keep this guy under wraps and kill that sniper tower, which is great. And then we will have done God's work here. 1, 1. Oh, rip. 1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, bad. Nope. We get there in time. That's what I thought. That was such a risk. I should have actually played that a little bit better. Could have lost a tank there. Just rally on a falling castle there. Dude, this guy better not go through this. Oh god, there better not be a trap here. This tank is so screwed. 2 and destroyed. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 2, because that's a bolt and it takes a little bit longer. I'm expecting that, so playing that. So go ahead. There's gonna be a tank coming out of the War Academy like usual, so I'm expecting that. So playing him again. Beautiful. And now what we've got is we've got people in the middle here, so I'm going to send 2 for this. That should be enough. And then the rest are going here. I'm going to rally on this guy, do speed rally. Fantastic. Kill this guy. Destroyed. So, if you guys have questions, let me know. But I'm trying to go as basic as I can. Some of the stuff I can't really just explain, just because it's hard to explain some certain things I'm spotting, but I hope I'm doing all right. Oh, that's right. If I had 7 elephants, I'd hit that with protect. Yeah. Just because that would be such a fun base to run through with 7 elephants. Heck yeah. I set up after the stream the other night where I named the stream Out for Blood, but it didn't actually like update on Mob Crush. But I was trying to do a stream where like I get home and I'm like, dude, all I want to do is just destroy bases. Like I want to burn bases to the ground, not just any base. Like I want to burn like 250 pluses, melt them to the ground. Right? I just had this like thing for like I want to kill every base that I see. I'm gonna like this base is gonna die too. I want to murder every single base I see. And so I went and used my elephant. So what I'm looking at here is I'm probably gonna start topside. Because we see that there are 2 anti-airs here, and we see the levels of them. Oh, here's another one, and here's a 4th one. So you see the sorry, not anti-airs, the Sam's popped, right? So that means that, oops, I'm gonna have to drop now because I'm gonna explain as I go. I'm gonna drop up top side here just because I know I can destroy this. I'm gonna drop, yeah, you need a partner. I'm gonna go ahead and plane this guy, and then 1. So 1, 1, 2. Do I need 2? Let me see the tank. Oh, I'm gonna need a 3rd plane here actually. Yeah, I'm gonna need a 3rd plane there. It's fine. It's fine with me. And yeah. So we're gonna go in 1, 1. Oh, I don't know if I need a 2nd one here, but I might. Okay. That's fine with me. Now, what I need to do is I need to start working on the bottom side of the base, which I'm going to go ahead and do. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the anti-airs here. Anti-airs are important to clear out. I'm going to rally the bottom. And then I need to get ready for this factory that's going to pop. And so I'm going to send 2 planes in for that. And then what I need to do is I need to go ahead and kill off one of these guys here. And then I need to kill off the 2nd guy when I get the planes for it. Yeah. Right, and now I get some breathing room. Kind of. Because I can actually kill these guys off here, just one by one, send the planes in to kill off the towers. Towers are very important to pop off early. See, look at this. Now we've got, look, I feel right now like I can breathe. I'm not drowning anymore. I feel like, oh, this is good. Look at this. Like, I see the ending right now. You just, like, we just went over the giant hump of the base. Ooh, I'm starting to breathe a little bit easier now. Okay, we still gotta kill this guy. Ooh, okay. Lax, are you okay right now? I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I'm fine. So I'm gonna send 2 planes in for this guy. We got 3 planes, and hopefully we'll have 3 planes by the time that we do. Okay, we lost a tank there. Who cares? It happens. It happens. It happens there. He hit a landmine, I think. Yeah, he hit a landmine. It happens. And then what we need to do is we got 2 planes up. What do you get? Howitzers in here? You got armored cars? Oh, okay, good. Thank God. No one asked you what you had anyways. It's fine. Oop. 1, 2. We rally here? Oh, we don't kill it. God, of course. I should have just figured. We don't kill it. Of course I knew that. They're higher level. Of course they're going to have the hit points. Yeah, I'm going to drop 3 here just to clear this stuff up. Ooh. 55 seconds. Well, I need like 2 planes for this. Well, if I want to kill it right away, I need 3. There you go. Lost a heavy tank. Probably could have dropped a heal there, honestly, or been paying attention, dropped like a, yeah, but it was just it was like the tank was low, and then the guy had max landmines. I think he was CW. If he was CWA, the landmines deal 26,200 damage. If he was max atomic, it was like 22,300 or something like that. So either way, if the tank isn't over half health, he would have died regardless, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But that means I need to drop a training blessing. I just need to make sure I have this tank back in 10 minutes when I hit Empire League, because that'll be interesting. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, so let's see. I've seen this guy before. He had a different layout last time. Yeah, he had a different layout last time. Nice. He's working on his walls. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, once you kind of go around the neighborhood up here, you kind of start to see... it's not like Dynasty where you see the same people all the time, but you get to see, you know, some familiar faces here and there. Claudio from UK Super Greens. I've seen that base before. I actually wanted to hit it the first time I saw it, but I was like, nah. And that was the first time where I had no, like... I didn't really have, like, what's it called? Self-control. So I was just hitting everything to see where I would fit in up here. Could I hit everything? Could I not? Clearly I couldn't because I failed a few bases before. But now that we have an idea of where our limits kind of stand, a little bit better understanding, I can kind of figure out where I can and can't hit. No, thank you. I refuse to hit globals. Just like globals like that, I refuse to hit them. Because I'm actually, when I come up here, I'm after oil. I think oil is really good to raid up here. You get fragments as well because you're hitting atomics and CWAs. So it's one of those things where I know this alliance, SR Bija, Serbians, I think. I went up against that alliance a long time. Well, I mean, I've gone up against them a few times. They've actually changed their team up from the last time, but I have old Google Sheets of their old war lineup that I played up against when I was in another alliance. So yeah, there's some players are the same. They probably then they changed up as well. This guy here, let's see here. One thing to note is when you're looking at these bases and you're gonna plane these or heavy tank these, if you're gonna plane them, just be like, are there gonna be SAMs here? He's atomic. He's gonna have 4 SAMs. Everyone up here guaranteed all like. In Gold League, in Silver League, majority of globals that you hit, majority of atomics don't have that extra SAM battery research done, which means that like in atomic you should have 4 SAM batteries. In global you should have 3. Most globals have 2 and they're level 1, and most atomics have 3. And I have not seen a atomic at lower like metals that has higher than level 3 SAMs. So up here, like this base, guarantee he has his SAMs maxed, so they're max atomic, right? His traps are also maxed too, so I'm gonna skip that. There's still an opening that I could take, but I know that there's gonna be like landmines and barbed wire, and so. A lot of it is pressing next. Next is your best friend. Some of these bases, I look at them, and I think to myself, what do I... Wait, there's a Cold War guy? Because you're playing with Germans, like I'm playing Germans since I'm Germans, like if I was playing British or something, or any other nation really, you could do is drop a troop right here, see what comes out of the town center. Because I'm Germans, I lose Teutonic Fury if I drop someone and end battle. And so Teutonic Fury is a pretty big boost to give myself, and I hate getting Teutonic Fury on bases like this high just because, well, my planes rely on the extra damage, so it's kind of not something I want to do. Running Panda, I know this guy. What do I have in my... I might hit this, actually, just to see what happens. Oh, you know, I know him, but I really should have just... I should have gotten my elephants ready. I would have hit this base 100%. 100% would have nailed that base. God. Every time. So, let me actually lower my voice, because I hope I'm not peeking and, like, into the microphone. Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay, I see all the traps popped, and I just want to, like, I want to hit something, so I see it. Now, where do we hit? That's the question. I feel like we hit from the bottom, because I can take care of the heavy tank early. But the top has 4 towers and a castle. It's just at the bottom here, I don't know how to deal with this with planes. Like, it's not something that I can deal with right away. So we're going to hit the bottom, actually. We're going to do this from the bottom. We're going to actually go like this. Okay. We're going to hold back. I'm going to double plane this guy right away. And I'm going to double plane you. And then I'm going to drop a plane over here. Speed rally on this guy. That gives the tank some speed. They'll kind of just move through the base a little bit faster. It's a huge thing to give yourself. I'm really happy to see people utilizing speed rally in World Wars now for speed hits. I'm really happy that that's like what's become game, you know, the next thing for people to do. I think it's just that people had to players have had to just kind of adapt to this strategy and kind of get used to it and practice it a little bit. So I'm really happy to see it happening. A speed rally on this here. this is really good for me to clear this section out. Because now I can deal, like, now I have these three, right? And it'll take 2 planes each, right? But I can much better deal with this now that there's not as much tower and anti-air presence there. So that's really huge for me. I can take a win from that. And before someone complains about heavy tanks being broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and speed rally on this guy. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we're looking at top side. They should be honestly fine here, and those are level 11 walls. They'll tear through like they're nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill this stuff here. 1, 2, 1, 1. Sniper towers are next big thing to kill. I'm actually not sure what the second factory is. Okay, so they're gonna start heading up there. I'm gonna get myself ready for that. It's gonna be heavy tank MK4s, I do believe. They're British right here. I gotta kill this. Oh, kill that guy. Okay, fantastic. Kill this anti-tank gun here. This one is Global H. Get your rally ready. Obviously, I'm using a mouse keyboard, so I can just put the mouse there. But you'd have your finger. You could zoom in. I recommend if it's a tight space like that to zoom in with your fingers. Put your finger or like your cursor on like the unit that you deployed. Zoom in, and then use your rally. 1, 2, 3. You're dead. Goodbye. I'm gonna actually, because I know he's gonna have rifles here, so I'm gonna kill this right here and have the rifles spawn, and then I'm gonna go ahead and send this in. All of that's dead right there. Zap. Okay. Do this. Kill this now. The reason it's good to pop the rifles there is those rifles will kill the bazooka. This bazooka right now, the only value it has to me is cleanup value, which means that it can clean things up really quickly. And so if it were to die right now, not only would I be upset that I lost like 300 oil from it, but then I would not have proper cleanup. So sacrificing 2 guys for a bazooka to do much better cleanup by itself than those 2 could ever do is a big, huge thing there. See what I did there? Big, huge thing. Like the devs are big, huge games, right? Four guys in, 100k oil. I need, what, 80,000 left? Where are you, Selassie? What do you need? 180? Okay, let's get you 180. I had to do the factory a few days ago, so like I had to raid enough for the enough oil for the general that I decided to upgrade, and then on top of the general, I had to get Selassie, and then I also had to do that same night the factory. So I had to do some, like, I don't know, it was like 450,000 oil in like one night. It was awful. So that's why I'm like right now I'm behind, because the general finished upgrading, and I'm like, you know, I'd rather have these generals go back to back, so I'm having Napoleon go up to 30. Yeah, I literally rolled the dice on Napoleon, Joan, Leo, and I'm sorry, not Napoleon, Joan, Cleo, and Alex. I literally did this thing where like I just closed my eyes and I guess just picked one. I don't know how I did it. I forgot. Or I did some like random thing online where I put the names in like I did like a program online where I put the names in somewhere, and I like picked a piece of paper and it said, "Oh, this person." I was like, oh, "Okay." I did something to randomize it because I couldn't figure out which one I wanted. But out of all the generals, I want those. I also want Nobunaga because he drives a heavy tank MK1, I think. No, he drives a heavy tank MK2. Oh, jeez. All right. Ooh, this is good. Atomic. He's got all the blessings up, but I don't care about the blessings because the blessings don't affect the bunkers or the tanks or anything like that. He's got, let's see here, defender blessings, so we're gonna expect main battle tanks coming at us, which is fine. I can claim them. He's got Fortification Blessing, which is really nice, so I can send 2 planes in, and 2 planes will loop-de-loop and kill the right. That'll be the right amount for these things. I'll kill this base. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to start on the bottom. This is a 4-star 100%. I'm not going for 5-star on this base. I don't usually go for 5 stars for these bases. Alright, let's see here. I hope I didn't choose the wrong base. No, I think I'm fine here. So you go in here, 1, 2. This guy will take 2. Oh, 10, 3. That's fine. 3 is fine. 3 is a good number. Oh, I took 3 planes to kill it? Holy crap. Actually, didn't know that. So you go here, right? You kill here, and then you go 1, 2. Look at this. You just kill all these. Get these defenders out of here, man. Get these defenders out of my face. Defenders are awful. Alright, left side. So we want to kill these 3. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. 2, 1, 2. I'm actually going to go for actually this tower here. We need a rally. Well, actually, need a rally. Man, this guy has... I don't think he does. Okay, I'm going to kill this here, and then I'm going to send 2 planes in to kill this. Oh, he died already. Whoop-de-doo. Fantastic. Fantastic, man. Fantastic. Alright, so we're just melting this base. SAMs are going off because, you know, that's what SAMs do. I need another one up here, don't I? God bless, man. Why do I have to send another one up there? That's awful. Are you taking damage? No, you're not. I gotta rally this. Kill it. Thank you. You're taking a lot of damage, bro. And I don't know yet how. Okay, Sniper Tower is hurting you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... never mind, I lied. Okay, there's nothing... Unless this tank here... Unless this guy right here decides to hit a landmine, there should be... Nope, I lied. Oh yeah, he's got a Fortification Blessing on that, so it won't kill it right away either. Crap. Okay, no, he died there. Yeah, so unless he's... Yeah, unless he steps on a landmine, he's not going to die from anything right away. Like, this guy over here, literally, he's like, I have a lot of HP. Watch me tank all these mines. Watch it happen. Whatever, dude. If I lose a tank because of you, like, you're kicked out of here. You're not part of my army. I will forever raid with 5. Get out of here. Alright, 100%. Give me that. What the heck was that? Just flashing in the background. This is so weird. That's like the weird... I've never seen that. It's like BlueStacks is freaking out. Oh my god. You didn't lose a tank there. I'm actually freaking out. $109. We need 81,000. You know, it's actually 71,000. You know what's crazy? Is, if you don't think about oil... Like, okay, so... Big thing about up here, about raiding in general, is the mindset. This is something that I had to work on. This is more like an internal thing. Kind of like those, like, whenever you go to those, like, self-help, like, seminars where they talk about, like, you gotta change your mindset, the way you think about things. They're 100% right. When I was raiding back in the day, and I was raiding for, oil, like, I had max golden food and I was raiding for oil, the one thing that I had to realize really quickly was, if you don't change the way you think about raiding forever will seem like a chore. And so what I mean by that is, instead of raiding for oil, going, where's the oil, looking at your oil constantly, going, how much do I have, how much do I need, oh my god, I gotta get some in, like, the King D. Hookster said he could raid 300,000 in an hour, I'm only raiding 20,000, it's been half an hour, oh my god, what am I doing wrong? If you focus on the number, it becomes a chore. What you gotta do, this is the base, this is where I stole this base from this guy. Yeah, he rocks it better than I do. Yeah, I stole this base from this guy. He has the, rocket arsenal right here, which I couldn't put. So yeah, if you guys have ever seen my base, I stole it from this guy. I saw it in multiplayer, and I was like, dude, I don't like, if you have all the traps pop and you have all the buildings maxed, there's no way you're getting in there for that oil. So, or at least like not the average like raider will. Anyways, the point is, if you focus on the oil looting and how much you've done so far, and really focus on like your values after each raid, it's gonna take you forever to raid for oil. So what you need to do is kind of lay back, chill, raid for the experience, you know? And that's what gets me through anyways. That's me, that's my tips. I've been taking MK5s. I don't want to start near a factory right away. And hitting this bottom part is gonna super chunk my planes. But I think I can hit this. Oh, I have 5 tanks. I'm gonna have to burn my mercenaries for this then. Yeah, I'm 100% gonna burn my mercenaries for this. Okay, so this is gonna be one where I probably won't explain much because it's a lot of thinking I have to do for this one, but we're gonna try here. Oh shoot, no, come on. Do I want to rally something? I do. Rally this, guys. Get in here. If they can kill that gate right there, yeah, then we can just we can push in right now, which is really good. I want that, and I want to kill this guy as well. And there's a lot of air stuff killing me, dude. This is awful. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I decided to hit this base. Am I regretting it? Kind of. Actually, not really, because yeah, I'm not regretting it as much right now. Actually, I am gonna regret it in a little bit though. God bless. Oh yeah, that plane's gone. Yeah, I expect to lose a plane here. That's fine. Do I need to drop a heal? Are you guys healthy enough? Should I drop a heal? Alright, so do I or do I not? Let's do it because I really want to get through this base. A lot of this is patience. If you can kill this guy, I can kill this guy for you. Oh, dude, you're in the heal. You're fine. Nope, you're fine. That's good. We can literally just win based off of just having extra, like, yeah, we can just win because our tanks are super tanky. And actually, what I'm trying to wait on is for them to either break this and kill this guy, so then I can send 2 planes in and 1 plane in, and then I can just, or this guy right here. See, now this is where the strategy changes. But I remember I was drawing out a strategy. This guy can come in and kill this guy, and then we can kill this guy, and then I can double plane this guy. Look at this. Look at this. You know what? Strategy change again. These guys will literally just kill all 3 of these, and I'll get ready for the factory tanks. What's up? Okay, rally. Just kill it. 1 shot, 2 shot. There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for this guy here. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, it's a heavy tank MP5. Yeah, relax. You mentioned that. Why are you surprised? I don't know. I'm just. Oh, dude, this is gonna end so bad for this tank. He might actually die here. This is Chinese guys. Do I drop a heal? No, he's fine. Think about it. I do need to keep an eye on him up there, though. I don't trust everything else. And I only have, like, yeah, okay, it's fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. Okay, this bazooka is gonna get super hit here. I need to make sure that he survives this. Gonna drop up here. Kill that. Base is still a little tough, but we got it through because executed that pretty well. So we lose a plane. We drop the heal. I like it though. That feels satisfying to me. I'd say that's a pretty good experience there. So we have a training blessing, so I'm gonna go ahead and crown the plane. But I'd say that was a pretty good hit. And you see how my strategy at the end there changed, and I was like, wait, let me do this. And then like the more I was thinking about it, obviously the tanks are pushing in. I was like, actually, that tank just chewed through that wall pretty quickly. Let the tanks kill everything else. I'll just focus on the resistance. If I had let that heavy tank on the top side that was low, if he had spawned the factory troop, the factory tank, he would have died. I would have lost that tank, 1 heavy tank. So, so in this screen, I want to train this. I want to, like, you know, crown. Instead of going for 8 crowns, that's a little bit expensive because 1 plane is 5 crowns when training blessings on, because you're crowning the time, right? Or time, I don't know how that works, but it works. My brain's just not right now in the place to explain that. And then these guys should honestly, 2 of them should cost like 1 crown, so it's like it should be 6 crowns, but they're charging you 8. Not worth it. The only thing I'd actually think about doing here is getting a mercenary here, because why not? So what I'm gonna do is, watch this. You go here, you go to barracks, you go 1. 1, okay, that's fine. Blue sacks being weird again. Right hit, look, 5. Was it 3 crowns for those 2? Heck no. I'm not paying that. That's awful. Come in here and you grab your heal. And then that's it. That's all we got for that. Let's go through and see if we can get some. I got like a few hours left on my my elephant building, so let me see if I can. Oh, that's fine. That's enough. I can actually work with that. Do that. 1, 2, 3. Why not? How many hours do we have? 5 hours. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna live. We're gonna live for the moment. Okay. Yeah. We're definitely gonna live for the moment. Oh shoot. Plus 8. Who cares? We'll do with one of these. It's fine. There we go. Full house there. What happened? Float. You. Yeah. Oh, jeez. One person. One person to chat with there. Let's see. Okay. I love bases like that. You see a nice 240, 250, 260, they got traps popped, and you're just like, wait, it's like someone came through your base already and did the hard work by popping all your traps, and you got off of your peace treaty, and you still haven't, like, reactivated your traps. Of course, I'm gonna come through. There's a lot of bases like that. Some people are also abandoned bases up here where they just kind of stop playing, and you 5-star them, and they drop medals slowly. So it's really nice to find bases like that. Let me see. I don't like dealing with CWA. This is a CWA tower. I don't like dealing with them. They do a lot of damage and take 3 planes. So, not a huge fan. If I had like the double fighter, like one of the double fighter artifacts I have has a 1% fighter damage, but it's like, I honestly would just rather not use that. I think even like 10% fighter damage would actually help me in some cases, but one Sam, 2 Sam, 3. Where are you? Where's the 4th one? I know you're around here somewhere. Where the heck are you? Is this gonna be a surprise to me then? Find the 4th Sam battery? Probably. I'm gonna have to drop a decoy for these generals. I'm gonna probably plane this, yeah, I'm gonna hit this base. This is easy. Let's actually hit it from the bottom, because I don't know how to deal with some of this stuff here, so we're just gonna hit it from the bottom. Hit 3 planes in here. Of course I spawn. You know what? I'm just so smart sometimes. Okay, we need to get on this ASAP. We need to drop a decoy here? Yeah, we do. Okay, one of my planes is super hurt here. Oh my god. No, 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 no! Silo, don't hit my planes! Oh my god, I'm done. Insert rage. Complain to customer service. God bless. Oh god, I hate that. I lose a plane here. I hate that. Those things can literally just go to hell. I hate them so much. I lose, yeah, I lost 2 tanks there. I need to send it back up. FML, dude. FML, dude. Yeah, we lose, stupid silo, dude. Like, go hit someone else's, like, planes, please. Yeah, I lose another plane here. Oh, I don't. I'm lucky. I'm actually really lucky here. Okay, so now we're in recovery mode, which means I'm gonna have to burn, like, I haven't used my instant retrain on this account yet, so I'm gonna have to burn, tactics now. Which is okay, because I need to get through this base no matter what. Yeah, I wasn't thinking here. Yeah, we're gonna have to, I don't think we make it through all the way either. We're gonna have to burn tactics here. Yeah, that kind of screwed me up was the planes. First of all, I screwed up on planes there, and then the silo hitting planes every single time. I have not figured out how to, like, not freak out about that. I just haven't figured out how to, like, remain composed after that happens. It literally Fs me up every time. Okay, we're gonna literally just double decoy here. I don't have any other idea. And we're gonna get it all back, hopefully, so it'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna drop all 4 planes in here. Yeah, I don't think any of them are coming out alive, honestly. Not after that, nope. Okay, we'll do that. What? How did it not get the other 2 elephants? What? Okay. Well, that sucks. I don't think, maybe. We can, I should have rallied. I should have rallied right here. I should have rallied this. It's okay. There's nothing that can kill my planes up here. So I can safely send this in. We are barely going to make it out of this base alive, honestly. It's fine. Oh, tell me I killed this thing before it spawns. Thank God. God bless. We got elephants. I need to kill this. That's fine with me. Not how I was looking to spend all my resources on, but it should be fine with a retrain. This is why retrain's good. In case something like this happens, you can kind of just retrain. I made a mistake there. Pretty big mistakes. Thinking that I had an advantage and I didn't. Thinking I had time and I didn't, so that's fine. But I did just better with figuring out, you know, I lost, what, 5 tanks, 4 tanks, 3 planes, so, okay, we're gonna retrain all of that. I don't get the elephants back, because it's a unique building. But I'm gonna hit a base like that again. That will happen on the stream. Retrain all. What? Oh, is this Clash Royale? Oh no. God bless. Why? Why? Always every time this one. Kept me up all night. Wow. That's just... How much money were you paid to say that, lady? That's what I want to know. You know, they had probably multiple accounts. You know they did that. That's their marketing department. They had multiple accounts. They typed that all in there. You know how it is. Okay, so I'll get the tank destroyers back. Get the whatchamacallits back. I don't get the elephants back. It's fine. Hey, there you go. Yay! Alright, we're gonna hit a base like that again. And hopefully this time I don't choke it like I did that one. That was actually, because that base was, like, not even joking, was actually a lot simple layout, and, like, buildings were a lot lower level than the ones I normally would hit. That one just had a lot, like, it just looked a lot easier to hit. I think probably out of all the ones I'm gonna hit that look like that, that was probably the easiest one to hit, and I butchered it hardcore, so that happens. Lucky for retrain, though. If I hit another base like that, it's over. Stream's over, because I would not have, I'm not crowning that. But hopefully I don't make mistakes as much, so I should be able to hit it. I'm not hitting this. This is global. I mean, even with Tower Blessing, like, the SAMs, even if, like, all the SAMs go off on one plane, it still won't kill the plane. Not even close. So, like, bases like this, meh. The landmines will kill my tanks. Yeah, they're strong enough to, but I'm going to literally mainly just, you know, send my planes in for that. It's just it's a waste of time. I'm not even going to. I don't get any oil from that. I don't get any fragments either. You know, because... The thing is, you don't get fragments, artifact fragments based on, like, how upgraded the base is. You get it for, like, like, I'm CWA, so I get 10 for global bases. So he's a global base. He's maxed out. Do I get any joy in killing that? Heck no. And, it's like I could do that in my sleep, honestly. So, like, it doesn't do anything for me. And it's just 10 artifacts. I'd rather hit a base that looked like that was atomic, because then that would be worth it. I get 40 fragments. That's 4 times. And you can find some atomics that are like max globals if they just entered atomic. So if you ever see a global up here, always kind of just press next. Unless you're climbing metals and you're trying to get to like Dynasty or something, then yeah, obviously hit every global you can find. It's easy metals. What the heck are you going with, Vlad? What the heck is this base? This is awful. What are you doing? I mean, you better have max SAMs and max traps, dude, because this base looks awful. Yeah. Bernie, what's up, dude? How are things? Let's raid. Yeah, raiding is fun. Raiding has been You just missed it. I was trying to hit up a base and I made a few mistakes early on. Oh, he's got Tower Blessing. Yeah, I could probably triple plane that, not die. I think it's gonna get me the Sams. I could probably drop there. I could probably drop right side and double plane one. But then I had to take care of this guy early, so I might have to pre-plane this. I don't know actually. He's gonna have Sams. I haven't taken that into consideration. Let me just press next. Let me find something a little bit easier than that. If I knew what Sam like, if I knew his Sams on that base were level 1, it would have been gone. But I don't know what level they are, so I have to press next. This isn't bad, but there's traps within those walls. I can't just send the planes in to kill everything right off the bat. Even though everything is pretty low leveled, I'm not going to drop heals for this. I don't like this base layout in general. Unless I know all the traps are small, I'll hit. Just because this is so trappy. Like, you have to walk through the mazes, and if you're sitting on barbed wire for, like, God knows how long, and, like, let's say you're sitting here with, like, on barbed wire, and a heavy tank comes around, and then you're getting shot by this guy and the town center defenders. Like, it's such a bad, like... It's just such a bad thing. Like, you're stuck there for eternity. You're gonna lose all your tanks. I don't like hitting those bases. I really don't. Even if I try rallying a certain wall, that gets me through like the one level of the onion, like the outer layer of the onion. You still have to deal with the inner levels. So, tanks will naturally just go through the narrow maze parts, and it's so annoying. Oh, hey, here we go. Good base. All right, good. This is good. 219. Sky's the limit. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna actually do a. I'm gonna have to drop a decoy for that castle. I think. Actually, I might be able to plane the castle down, and then kill off the whatchamacallits, the Gatling gunners, and then just have the tanks deal with the. Because if the generals are dealing, like, if you drop 2 tanks on like 3 level 40 generals. Yeah, they'll probably deal some damage to your tanks, but they're gonna die crazy fast. So, because like one guy takes damage and they're clumped together, the whole group takes damage. I'm gonna drop like up here like this. Okay, 1, 2. I need to kill you, and then I need to get ready for one plane for the spawns here. Splat. There you go. Good stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm actually gonna suppress this guy here. I'm gonna do a speed rally on this guy here. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, so what do I want to hit next? I want to hit. I need to move fast though. Yeah, I need to move. Whatever decisions I make, I have to make them now, or forever save my. Here. 1, 2. I really need to get rid of this part here somehow. Actually, rally the tanks into that. That's a smart idea. Rally the tanks. Use the tanks rally. Kill that. Rally. Go, go, go. Beautiful. Alright, good stuff. And then hopefully they'll path into killing this anti-air, and I'm gonna start getting on this guy here. It'll take probably 2 of this here. Anti-air, you guys need to kill the anti-air here. Okay, we're gonna gun all of this down here. So it's, look at this. Now it's just like one general versus like, look at that. He's just gonna like outsplash, like damage all the generals there, you know? And so that's why I like killing castles, because you can literally just get rid of the biggest threat to castles. Look, this guy lived with like, look, he literally lost maybe like a quarter of his HP, and he killed like 2 generals and then popped the last one, I think, or maybe this guy popped him, I don't know, but like, it's just insane, right? So now all we gotta focus on is these factories here. Ooh, that's a. I thought I was gonna choke that speed rally so hard there. So I got 3 planes ready. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Rip. Okay. I need you guys to just like kill this. Yeah, kill that. Hurry up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Is there anything high hit point that needs to die? I have a bazooka here. No? Okay. Fantastic, man. Lost 3 guys, gain a crap ton of... No, that's not a crap ton. That's like an inky... Like, that's like a little dot on like a piece of paper worth of oil right there. And I show my library. Yes, my library is almost maxed. My university is not. Do not be surprised. My university sucks right now. But I'll show library and uni. The reason uni sucks right now is because I actually don't care about anything in uni except Selassie, Hannibal, and getting the Leo stats for heavy tanks. And that's it. So we'll do university first. So Leo, look at this, it's awful. Pretty garbage. So lastly, we're working on him. I need the 180k oil, which I'm going to get right now. And then library is actually almost maxed out, believe it or not. Okay. The thing about the library is it will always show the last thing that's maxed out. So literally all this is maxed out. All of it. All of it. All of it's done. All of it's completed. All of it. Right here, right? We're doing the last level of library. So we're doing 2 of these at the same time. Because these don't cost oil. They just cost oil and gold and food. And then these 2 right here cost oil. So these start off at oil. And then these are gold / food. That's an awful F. So yeah. So MRL damage and stuff is oil. And then obviously the extra... What is it? What is this? The extra, like, road income is oil? That's really freaking weird. This right here, I thought was oil when I saw it the first time. It's, you get the extra, like, oil well limit. I thought this was going to cost oil. No, it does not, which is really strange. Missile silo, I also thought this would have costed oil, just because it makes sense. It does not. So it's really weird that they make the stuff that, like, farm harvest, this should have costed golden food, and at least just made this cost oil, but they screwed up somehow, I guess. I don't know. They're kind of weird like that. They're kind of weird like that. I don't know. Amelia is done. I have Bomber going. You guys are probably going to, like, super judge me on this, but I didn't have Bomber going because I knew that they were going to patch the game and, like, you know, give us, like, this rebalance. I had Bomber going because Bomber is my favorite air unit. I have said that for over a year. I used the Zeppelin back in 2017, mid-2017. Or, no, it was early 2017. I used it in 2016 as well. And then in 2017, like last year in like March, April, I decided to like grab the Bomber and just non-stop upgrade it for like 2 months. And I got it from like Zeppelin MK1 to like, it was like almost max global. And then what I did after that is recently I grabbed it from max global and I've taken it through max 6 levels through max, you know, atomic, and then getting it up to this. I love raiding with this thing. I do not raid in high empire, or sorry, high kingdom empire league with it, just because it dies very quickly, and there's these players know how to place their anti-airs. So if I were to send the Bomber in and an anti-air would attack it, it would take a lot of damage, and also they don't deal like any damage to anti-airs. So it's just not worth playing with up here. But I do like playing with it at the lower metals. You can raid bases pretty quick with it, and you can destroy a lot of designs with it really quickly. Have you guys seen that base design that looks like a Nazi symbol? Where it's like a spiral from the middle out? That base design is super good to use a Bomber on. Especially if the person has that base design leaning to one side of the map, then you can predict where the bombers kind of come from every single like raid. You can just get the planes ready, search out the SAMs, and then just send the Bomber in. It's really nice. I've done videos on it. And so I can do one of these, like, watch me raid and teach stuff with Bombers later. But today and yesterday and the last few days, I've just been wanting to, like, just smash these bases. This guy's global. Yeah, like I said, I don't get any fragments from it. If he had a lot of oil, I'd hit it. That's the only thing. But, you know, or if I'm trying to climb metals on purpose, and yeah, but other than that, I don't care. This guy is Cold War. Oh, heck yeah, dude. We're hitting this. His SAMs are low leveled. So, first thing I want to notice is entrance point. This looks like a pretty heavy side of the map right here. All of this right here. The only problem is that I'd have to deal with these factories up front. And I also have to deal with this guy. So I'm thinking I could save this for last. Yeah, I'll save that for last because I don't want to deal with that so early. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop here. I'm gonna just drop in like a bit of a circle pattern. I'm just gonna drop 2 here so you can have a buddy here. And I'm gonna drop like this. I have to drop this in now, and I have to drop this in now here. I should have speed rallied there. Yeah, I should have speed rallied there. That was actually my fault there. It's fine. Now we need to move. We need to move now. We need to make moves. Get my rally ready. We'll go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Move. Move fast. Stand battery. We hit another one. There it is. So by destroying the anti-tank, or there's an anti-tank somewhere around here. I forgot where it is, but I just give this tank a lot of room to breathe. And now what I have to do is just work my way through the base here to kind of get through and hit this stuff. Next thing I'm gonna focus on is killing this guy, and yeah, we got planes that are low now. So what I'm gonna do is I want to wait till I have all 5 planes here. The game will always adjust. If you send all your planes out, it will always bring them back from the highest hit points to the lowest hit points. The highest hit points will go out first. So I'm gonna send the highest hit points out first to this. This guy needs to die ASAP. And I hope we don't have a loop-de-loop issue here. Oh god, not like this. We might lose a plane here, quite honest with you guys. I think I lose a plane here. Yeah, I lose a plane here. No, I don't. Wow, okay, I'm lucky. Very, very lucky there, actually. If a heavy tank MK4 comes out, I'll take it. I'll just drop a heal. I'm fine with that. That's fine. I don't have an answer for some of this stuff here. I'm gonna actually drop a guy here, because those are British guys, and they're pretty leveled, so I'm just gonna have to roll with the punches as they come. Honestly, I might probably have to drop a decoy here. Fire yet? Oh my god, okay, this heavy tank. No, do not fire at the... Stay! Stay! Go! Oh, what are you doing? Go! Oh god, you're so dumb. I have to rally this right now, because that lets me... Oh god, that was just... I got lucky there. I got super lucky there. Okay, now we have to drop this here. Yep, unfortunately. I have to there, because if I don't, I lose 2 tanks, and I'm not doing that. So, and that decoy, the reason I dropped it there is because the second factory will also get decoyed. So yeah, that was really, ooh. I got lucky there. That was 100% luck there. There was no, there was oh, Lax is skilled. No, I got 100% lucky. You get to, and I thank the gods, the domination gods out there watching out for me. That was, nail biting, dude. Absolutely nail biting. Almost cried there just there. I was like, no, I lost a tank. I'm not crowning him. Oh. Alright, we are now in Empire League, so game face on. This is when it gets a bit... This is when it gets to be fun. Tell me this. Tell me this. Wait, what? What did you say? It's only 5 people? I refuse to believe that, actually. I refuse to believe that, actually. That there's only 5 people in the Empire League in the whole game. I find that to be awful. There's just no way there's any truth to that. I know there's been, glitch like that forever. Back at, I think, I don't know if you still can, but when you look at, you go up and you look at the leaderboards, once you get past 100 players, all the dynasty players, it literally shows 10 in Empire, 10 in Kingdom, and then 1 at 0 medals, and you're like, what? What? That makes no sense. Oh, this guy's global. Okay, rip. If you're trying to climb medals and you see a global base up here, like I'm saying, hit it. It's free medals. It's free loot. Kingdom, Empire Age, whatever that the league bonus, and all that. Rice, man, no thank you. I'm looking for what I like to hit personally are those Korea army guys that have all their traps sprung and have max buildings. I love hitting bases like that because it's can I make it through today? Questions. This base probably not. So the problem is that you see this area right here, and there's 4 spaces here. There's a possibility of being a Sam here, here, and here. So if I'm sending 3 planes in, because that's what's going to take, 3 planes to kill this guy, and those 3 planes get hit by max Sams, and there's a lot of them, I'm done for. It's like losing a plane or two really early on for an anti-air that I technically didn't have to hit like that. It feels bad, man. It feels really bad. Like you're literally at that point crippling. You know, you're literally your leg's broken, your arm's been shot. You know, you've got like a virus infecting from your back or your, I don't know, your ear or something, and you're trying to make it through the battle, and you're just not gonna make it. You know, even the best players can't really. You're so far behind at that point. So you have to, like, when you hit these bases, you get to understand, like, okay, this is the plan I have, but how do I deal with this? If I send planes in for that, what will happen? Oh, if I send tanks in for that, what will happen? Okay, next. And that's it. That's it. That's all you do. Next. Next. I like hitting these, though. Oh, he's got the walls. He's got a bazooka, too. I don't really mind a bazooka. I can just send planes in for that. But he's got the gaps in the walls, and he's gonna have the maxed. Oh, he's atomic, but it's still gonna be like 60% slow or something like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit that. 65%, I think it is. It's still slow enough. It's like, just makes it not. I think no, it is 60% slow. I think, and it's like 65 damage reduction or 60 something like that. I got the numbers mixed. But it's still not. Even if the guy had like industrial like barbed wire on a base like that, I still wouldn't want to hit it. You're just sitting on, you know, a barbed wire just isn't fun. Nope. One thing I've noticed is middle of the day for me is often a pretty okay time to raid, but nighttime is really like the best because you get to hit those like European people and you know, people overseas. They're like, no, it's when you hit them. Sorry, nighttime is when you hit the American people that are usually going to sleep, right? And that's when the European guys wake up. That's what it was. My bad. And so like right now the Europeans would be asleep or something, and so you could probably hit their bases, but I feel like a lot of these guys are probably American that I seem to be hitting. Because nighttime is when I have a really good time raiding. I love raiding at night. I get to have a lot of fun with that. Atomic Age, Tower Blessing, but the towers aren't really that upgraded, but they're still gonna hurt like trucks. He's gonna have, okay, the bunker level. Can I get in there with planes? Maybe not, because we don't know what level SAMs are. We could assume they're max rank. Always assume SAMs are max rank. Walls don't matter either. If you can find a weakness, it doesn't matter what level the walls are. Let me think here. No, like not enough oil. Empire League. Why? Why today? Why like this? I literally crossed the border into Empire, and all of a sudden the game's like, we're gonna give you the crappiest like bases to hit. They have nothing, and they just don't fit your standards. We hate you secretly. Enjoy. Could I do this though? I should be able to, I think. Because the spacing in between the towers and the anti-air, even if I get hit by a SAM, I can still recover from that. I can still recover from that, I believe. Where do we start? We have to decoy the castle. Yes, 100%. But then you also have to deal with the, okay, decoy and then drop your planes in for that anti-air. Okay, let's do it. So you go here, like this might be a giant flop. Flax, don't talk like that. You got this. Am I using mercenaries for this? I don't think I need to. Oh, why did I drop the tank here? He's so close to this. It's like I have to move ahead of schedule now. I hate this. I hate doing this. I should have thought and just dropped all the tanks on literally this side of the but it's fine. I think I should be fine here. So what we gotta do is gonna go 1 2 3 1 2. What we're gonna do is gonna drop a decoy so that the castle isn't shooting your planes as you go over, and you can decoy this. And also this cannon tower here is distracted, so I'm gonna send one here. I'm gonna literally blow you up because I hate you with a passion. You stupid castle, you stupid fort, die please. Actually, that actually worked out a little bit better than I thought. Not gonna lie. Oh god, we got it. Goodbye. Okay, kill 2 right here. Send 2 in for this. I'm gonna drop a few of you guys here. Kill this. Oh god, we lose a plane here. That's fine. Okay, now okay, so we have inventory of like plane health is not very good right now, but we still have to get rid of a few of these. So I'm gonna have to send 2 strong planes in. Rally this guy. Oh, okay, you guys are gonna get a heal here. Ah, I should have dropped the heal to the left. Yeah, I lose a tank here. Like, okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We should be fine here. Because the heal to the left would have given the tanks coming in from the other cubicle. They would have, yeah, these guys here, right here, would have gotten some more health back, which is fine. It's a mistake. But I need to kill this guy here off the bat. So I lose a tank and a whatchamacallit, and I use the heal. That's fine. I'll take it. Oh my god. If you guys hit a landmine walking into this cubicle, you're so dead. I can't save you. Up here. Here, one here. That's fine. Oh yeah, he died there. Goodbye. Good. Lost a tank in a plane and tactics, but whatever. 9k oil, and then I gave up like 3k oil in the process. I'm fine with that. 6k, oh, that's fine. I'll crown. I think I crowned that. Am I over 900 crowns right now? Actually, I could probably raid on 5 tanks, actually. Do I have generals I use for cleanup? I don't like using generals. But, actually, no, you're right. I could use 1. Because 1 general would not be bad for cleanup, actually. Churchill, yeah. Because it wouldn't cost me any, like... It would cost me oil to, like, get the other guy. I suppose I can use the second one, I guess. I like Nobunaga. And I like... Because he's a heavy tank. And then, like, Churchill's the strongest one. I guess I could use Alex. I think he's stronger than Cleo. Maybe I have it backwards. Not a bad idea though. Okay, so what do I? Okay, I need 5. So go here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry. Come on. Blue stacks. You're really on my nerves right now. Yep, you're awfully on my nerves. It's going up. Grab this. I don't trust this War Academy to auto retrain stuff, so I just do it myself automatically. There's a time where you would press retrain and it would send there, like, it would literally retrain stuff for like days. So you wouldn't even have any tactics done. It would just, like, you'd come back in the game and it'd be like 48 hours remaining on your decoy, and you're like, why? Like, why? So ever since then, I was like, I'm just gonna manually retrain them, and so that's something I have. God, that's great. Five tanks bases. Let's see here. There's a base design that I see it commonly. Let's see if I'll find it here. Probably not. It's Koreans use it a lot, and it usually has all the traps popped, and it gives me 3 anti-tank guns to kill right off the bat. And I drop the tanks on the right side usually when I see this base design. Let's see if I find it. Oh my god, this is an actual joke, right? Can I zoom out, please? Heavy tank MK2s coming out of the bunkers and also out of the factories. If I do this, I have to keep the tanks together. Only problem is this is going to be a nasty area. No matter how I put it, this little area right here is going to be nasty, but also the surrounding areas, because remember, these towers have range. So this area essentially becomes disgusting. So I got to make sure to hardcore avoid that, but I should be fine. I'm probably going to have to drop my mercenaries for this. Just fine. And then what I like to do is I like to let the tanks kind of walk up. They smash things, but remember, these walls have hit points. So if you pick the weakest thing, which is the gate, you can actually kill it faster. And if you rally all the tanks in one spot. Oh my god, here we go. Now I gotta drop a heal because I let the tank take way too much damage there. Yeah, that tank took way too much damage. I was explaining there. Alright, this is going to be more of a reactionary thing than me trying to explain stuff because I am taking a lot of damage here from stuff and I need to kill stuff as well. So I'm going to just move and just, that's it. Do I need to rally on something specifically? I don't think so. We should be fine here. No, I do want to rally on this actually. Yeah, because that'll take care of that. I don't have to deal with that with my planes. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, the anti-tank gun's on the top right side, so we've got that. But now we got to focus on what's on our plate right now, which is killing the spawns. So how do I do that? I got to find the weaknesses here. You really shouldn't be by yourself there. I can't help you. I'm not decoying either. So you're just gonna, you know, handle that by yourself. Castle by yourself? Yeah, you're not gonna handle the castle by yourself. I'm gonna drop some planes here. Okay, wait. Be very patient here. Wait for this tower to drop. You'll see this tower drop here. There you go. Patient here. All about patience. Okay, where are the factory guys? Okay, I see one. Pop you. Come up here, kill this guy, come back down here. Get a rally ready. I'm it on the speed there. Oh, it's just heavy tank MP2s. What am I doing? Kill this right off the bat, because that helps the spawning guys die faster. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Right here. Cleanup is fun and easy now. We're gonna drop 2 tanks here. Fantastic. 159. Hey, we're almost there. We're close. That base was fun. Fantastic. Fantastic. At night, when I max out, I usually max out at 29. Like, that's when I start losing too many tanks. I don't have all the Leo stats, so I like to blame it on that. But realistically, it's because I start forgetting things. Like, you're going through the battle, you're trying to make openings for yourself, right? And you're using your planes this way and the other, and things like factories that you didn't know were there. And, you know, bunkers that you forgot to kill now have a heavy tank MK5, and your one heavy tank MK6 is dealing with 2 heavy tank MK5s. He dies, the other tank with him dies, and now you're left with 4 tanks. The whole left side of the map is gone, like, you know, it can't be destroyed because your other tank's on the right side. And then you're like, well, F it, I'm dead here. And so you just try to, you know, get what you can, and it's over. So, there's just bases like that that have that. Things like, also, like, you send your planes in, and you're like, I can take this out, and then you see, like, all the sand batteries, max rank, go off on 3 planes. You lose 3 planes early, and you're like, well, that happens. You know, it happens. So 29 right now is kind of like a barrier, like a wall for me. I'm trying to figure out how to crack it. I guess on some days I've been able to crack it and get over it and get to like 3,000, but you know, other days most of the time I can't somehow. I keep forgetting small things. So it's all about tightening up the plan, making it better, and being consistent with it. So I can't, you know, it's just hard sometimes. It happens. You can 5-star them all, but you have to be, you know, you have to be like, you know, you have to have your game face on up there. But you still can raid. Like I was raiding when I was at 3,000. I was raiding just like I am raiding. Oh yeah, this base. I love these bases right here. Oh, this is so fun. Yay! The 5 tanks, we got this. 5 tanks is easy. Okay, so here's how we'll have to do this. I've actually hit this guy before because I recognize that he has like the little open area here and the farms here, and I recognize the alliance name because I was like, Bras, what the heck does this have to do with Bras? I remember asking myself that question, like, what the heck? And he's got the heavy tank MK5 here and here. This used to be an MK4, so that's a change. This guy's been upgrading a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop like this, right? I'm gonna have to drop 2 right here, and then I'm gonna drop the rest. Of course there is. Of course there's a decoy trap there. God bless. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Rally. Guy hits a landmine. You're good. You'll live. It's just a flesh wound. You'll be fine. So now we wait. I want to kill off the tower and the anti-air here because I need to get to this bunker right away. The bunker has a range of like, I think he has like a range of like up to here. So like if we draw it on the map like this, it's an awful circle. But I have to work with that. I have to kill that before it does spawn. I don't want it to spawn. Because I know that the factories, there's a factory. God, did you hit the factory yet? You have not. Where are the factories at? Okay, there's a factory there. Gotta be careful. 312. Reason I'm using 4 planes is because one is low and the other, now the third plane's getting low, so I have to be very careful here. But I can because I have time. I'm gonna go ahead and drop a plane here to kill this guy here, and I'm gonna kill this. I had to send 4 planes in. Zap, you're dead. Goodbye. Good luck. Wish you well. Here, I'm gonna rally on the anti. Or I'm sorry, not the anti. The what's it called? A silo. Yeah, it'll pull this tank up here away, so I can actually plane this. It gives me some space. Like if he had decided to keep walking this direction, literally for this guy, he would have to get to like here, and he gets shot at. So I needed to make myself an opening to kill that, so I can kill this, this, and this, and one end for that guy. That's fine. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, this plane has literally no HP, so I literally have to use 4 planes right now. Mandatory, otherwise I risk losing one. So there's that. That guy dies. Kill that, please. I could rally on the bottom one, but I'm on mouse and keyboard, and I'm not going to, like, drag to the bottom of the screen to do that. This tank is going to die here, I think. Oh, God. Please don't. I'm dropping a heal for you. Don't die. I love you too much, dude. Okay. I'm going to drop 2 guys here, and remember, I can only use 4 planes, so I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill this guy off the bat. I need to wait for this to get 1 plane back and wait for this guy to die. This guy here, and I can send all the planes in. Honestly, it won't matter. I need to kill this guy. Can I kill it with 1 plane? No, I need to. I can't send in the weak plane because it'll probably die to it. Honestly, it's so low. So now we can send all the planes in like this. Zap. You can go and not spawn. Kill you. Fantastic. Okay, this, believe it or not, this archive is really tanky. Like, I actually noticed that today when I was playing up against, like someone had, like, a max archive, and, like, I hit it with the bazooka. It literally took, like, 5 shots, and I'm like, what is going on with this building? Jeez. So, if they raise the stats on that thing, it'll be nasty. Has to kill this. Okay, 97, what are you missing? First. Remember that time Bernie asked you if you had generals for cleanup? Remember that time? I do remember that time. Is there another one? No, there's not. 4 seconds left. Fantastic. That base was mostly, like, planes were doing all the heavy lifting there, I'll have to admit. And I do have, like, you know, and I do stick out from, like, most of the players that have, like, you know, hit point stuff. I do have 60%, so that's just how I handle that base. If you didn't have that hit points, I have no idea how you would handle that. I mean, I could try to figure it out, but it'd take me a while. I have no idea. I only can hit these because I have that leverage. When did I throw this tactics blessing down? I don't remember that. I really don't remember that happening. Oh shoot, I had to drop a training blessing. I didn't realize that it ran out. 2 minutes? I can wait 2 minutes. Let's find out here. What is, okay, another base that I hit today that was pretty wonderful to hit. Let me see. 13k was not bad. This one was a 4-star. Did I lose anything there? I don't know. Oh, this is, okay, Yavis. Okay, so I hit this guy, and this is one of those bases where these are the type of people that complain on the forums. Heavy tanks are broken. They should get nerfed. This is the kind of people that do complain about that. So you look at this 246 and you're thinking, there's no way in hell I'm going to hit that when I see it, right? I'm thinking, hell no, I'm hitting this. Are you kidding me? This is so easy. God, can I zoom out? Okay. So I dropped, did you see that? I dropped a rifle, the anti-tank gun shot it, and then I dropped the heavy tank who killed it instantly. Shot these 2 guys up, rallied instantly. Perfect beginning. These tanks right here are going to go in and kill this guy. This guy can kill this guy. And he also killed these 2, right? And so that means that I can now, oops. I can now force things on the map. So, like, all the anti-tank guns I think are destroyed. So now I have to, yeah, I want to kill the spawning buildings. This is about to spawn, so we kill this. And he's Chinese, and it's like pretty high levels. So you know, Chinese come out of that rifles, which hurt pain. I have to kill these two. But I really, yeah, I want to, but instead of killing them right away, I want to make sure that as we move through the map, I kill the stuff that's killing, you know, my tanks. So this guy, this Sable right here is going to get triggered by this guy, and maybe this guy if he moves like an inch or two up. This guy, I don't have to, you know, I can wait for him, but I think I kill him with this and this now, right? Oh, why do I kill the, anti-tank guns? I usually do anti-tank guns, even if we're not in danger of them, just because once they're gone, I can tell myself, don't worry about the anti-tank guns, and my brain naturally wants to forget. My brain has to carry such a strong load up here of remembering stuff, that if I can tell my brain, all the anti-tank guns are absolutely 100% dead, my brain's like, thank you, great, next thing, what do I worry about now? So, for here, we knew that these tanks were going to path this way, and they're going to path into this. I want to break these up, and then I think I kill this last. Yeah, so I kill this next, and then I think I drop a guy here. No, I drop a... I don't know what I do. I forget what I did here. But yeah, I decided to kill this guy next. He needs to die. Yeah, he dies there. That's perfect. Silo isn't a big deal, so I start sending planes in. The reason I send planes into the silo is because I don't mind that these guys come up and kill this, and then they go up this way, and then this guy continues going into this. But I just don't want the tanks to come in here, go this way, and then have to, like, also break this wall. That's just wasted time, right? So, because I know where the AI pathing would likely lead these tanks to walk, either this way or this way, to also break a wall, and then also have to break a wall on this side to, you know, get out, or break a wall here to get out of this cubicle, is just not worth it. So send the planes in. You can literally just... This is, it's AI pathing, and knowing how you can predict your tank's movement, and knowing if you really want to, like, how to make your attacks efficient, especially the ending. I've noticed that people struggle with cleanup because they don't know where to drop their tanks, or like, or drop their cleanup crew. So, so yeah, that's, knowing that is actually really good, help you out. I was gonna make a video on AI pathing. The problem is I don't know how to make that video. Like, that's a video I don't have, like, I don't have a, it's not like I sit there and I can just write a curriculum on it. I don't know how to write that. I don't know how to make that video. I could give examples of it, but I don't think that, like, there's a lot of ifs and whats when you make examples. You could have done this or that, you know? The basics of AI pathing is this. If you understand it, it gives you options without you freaking out and dropping, like, 10 tactics just to get yourself out of trouble. That's all it does. It gives you, like, you can sit there and, like, look at it, and instead of going, oh my god, drop like 2 decoys right here, because that'll kill me if I don't. Drop a decoy and a heal. You can sit there and go, okay, I could drop a decoy and a heal. I could actually just wait, use my planes here. I could use a plane and a rally here. I could maybe decoy over here, and actually that'll be a better decoy. I could, you know, rally the tanks just straight up on the anti-tank gun. I could use a rifle to distract the anti-tank. There's a lot of things you can do, right? So, it's yeah, this is an interesting base. I'm gonna hit it. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this. Let's actually deal with the castle first. No, let's go bottom for top. Tower. Fantastic. Beautiful. So it's just kind of like, it gives you options, you know? 1, 1, 1. Okay, that's gone now. 1, 1. I'll take some sand battery damage. I'm cool with that. Because now all the anti-airs are destroyed. And now we gotta worry about these guys here. Okay, can I zoom in, please? Can I please zoom in? Apparently not. Oh, that's fantastic. Love it. Loving it. Can't. Of course, now we gotta deal with the guy here. Guys, do I need to drop a heal? I need to drop a heal. Oh, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a lot of damage for those tanks to be going through. Especially if there's a howitzer shooting on them. I'm gonna actually rally this. They're gonna be dealing with these guys here, and the heal should wear off, or they should be able to still be getting it. Yeah, they're still gonna get healed. So the heal, the one thing about the heal that you guys should know is, as long as you're in that circle when that, like, circle fades and, like, drops, you continue to heal for, like, another 2 or 3 seconds. So let's say, like, there's a tank let's say the circle is like this, right? That's an awful circle, right? Let's say that a tank literally walks in right as the, like, and gets inside the circle right as the circle fades. That tank will get continual healing for the next 2 or 3 seconds. But if a tank were to walk out of it, and then the circle fades, you don't. I'm actually going to send all the planes in for this. I gotta kill this guy ASAP. Or at least I gotta kill the machine gunners here. Yeah, I can't send the last plane in because I just can't. Beautiful axe. See, now imagine if I had max Leo stats and I had the max heavy tank. These bases would be such a breeze. Like, literally wouldn't have to worry about tanks going through, like, the worst case scenario where they, you know, like, they just go through hell. They could literally tank a few things here and there, you know? So it would be really nice, but I had to work with what I got, so... There it is. All my heals in here? Yeah, they are. I don't want to crown this either. I'm not crowning that. It's supposed to be back in the same place. Okay, now we have to hand pick these bases because I can't use I don't have any heals. So I have to really be extremely choosy, really picky about these bases. So what I'm looking for is I can handle atomic defenses, max atomic defenses. I need the traps popped. I need specifically the landmines and the barbed wire and the SAM spot, which is kind of a lot to ask for. So that's kind of where I'm left to now, is having to make sure that those are popped and I can use and I can move through the base with without really losing much. So hopefully I find something like that. Is this the kind of metal range that would be okay to raid for NTGs? I would say Kingdom League is raidable for NTGs, yes. Empire League, not really. At night, actually, it's not bad, because at night I can hit some really good bases, but during the day, I'd say, honestly, if you want to raid for NTGs, like silver, gold, I think the lowest I go is gold, except when I'm going for fragment hunting, I'll go from, like, I'll literally drop to, like, 500 medals and climb up. And then I'll play with the bomber, I'll play with the transport, I'll really enjoy my raiding and also get my artifact fragments. And then once we hit 2k medals, I drop and go, drop the bomber and go straight 5 planes, raid to about 2600, and then drop and do it again. I don't mind dropping medals. You just put a movie on or something and just drop to that. Watch like some Netflix, like, you know, get some, I don't know, whatever you guys like to watch. I'm actually gonna start watching Breaking Bad again. Like the whole thing from scratch, so I'll probably just, you know, watch that while I raid. It's really funny, like, I watch shows and I can, like, see what's going on and maybe look at the, like, you know, like, watch the actual monitor and see what's going on the show maybe a few times during the show, and I can understand what's going on. Because while I'm raiding, it's mindless raiding, and then my ears just, like, it's like my other senses pick up, so I can, like, hear what's going on, hear who did what, follow the story really well without really, like, watching. So honestly, if I was a blind person, I'd probably do pretty well, kind of. Not really, because then I had to, you know, I wouldn't know what's going on in the game, but never mind. That made no sense whatsoever. Never mind. That was a stupid thing to say. Never mind. Name is Lung. I've seen this guy before. I made jokes about that. I was like, Lung, Made an awful joke about it once. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 225, he's a bit lower on the, like, on the, you know, how tough is your base? But, how tough is your base totem pole? But other than that, so what you can do is you can do 3. So, and then, like, the Versailles marks the middle, right? So you just do 3. So what you want to do here, I actually have hit this base before. No, I have hit this base. Because I recognize how he has the, yeah, I recognize the way he has the anti-tank guns right here. And then yeah, this is exactly how I did it last time. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my god, this... God, why? No, yeah, you're dead here. I think I lost a tank or two here. Oh, I didn't realize that there was gaps in the walls. I should... And this is the same thing that happened last time. Oh god. Alright, we have to go into damage control now. So what we need to do is kill off the stables as fast as possible. Yeah, we lost a tank there. I saw it happen. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, I gotta kill off all this stuff as quick as possible. I probably should have rallied the, now what I'm looking at is... Damn, I gotta kill you. I gotta kill the factories is next. Oh my god, this is gonna be so brutal. Because this tank is coming in with, like, no HP. If he gets hit just twice, he's dead. Yeah, so I gotta send this in. 3. I'm sending 3 in. Don't die! I love you! Alright, good. You live. You're gonna live today. That's fantastic. You're a champion. I know you are. What I'm gonna actually do is rally this. Actually really good, beneficial for all 4 tanks over here. God. Oh, I have to suppress this hardcore. I lose a tank here if I don't suppress this castle. Because then this tank is gonna die to this castle shooting at it. Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so risky too, and I need to kill this guy here because yeah, that makes the that tank in the range of that. So I need to make sure it dies. I'm probably gonna lose a bazooka here. I don't honestly care though. Oh my god, does he die here? Oh, he does. Thank god. Oh, thank god. Oh, that's 1 tank there. Rest in peace. Hey, I think I'm at 180 now. I've been live for 2 hours? No way. I've been live for almost 2 hours. There's no way. This seems literally like it's been like... I thought I'd been live for like half an hour. It's crazy. 2 hours sitting here waiting. That's crazy. 180k after we did the tank there. So I'm going to go ahead and start Selassie. Get that done. Going on 70 in Selassie. My favorite. Yay. And then we gotta do this, so 108,000 for tomorrow, so I gotta start working on that tonight. And then we got 5 levels to that. I gotta get this too. This is gonna be a pain in the ass, because like it's gonna be 108,000 then for tomorrow, right? And then I have to get 198,750 oil for this guy, which is just pushing it. And then I had to do 120, I think it's 120, what is it, 26,000 oil. Then I had to get another 70,000 oil for this. So it's like, it's hard to juggle. Like that factory 260k oil threw me off for the whole week. Because I was already prepared to like have to deal with like, you had to do Selassie, Bomber, Selassie, General, Selassie, General, Selassie, Bomber, Selassie, you know what I'm saying? Like, until Selassie's finished, right? So, that's just how it goes. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think I do pretty good so far with this. Alright, let me swap to the iPad and actually do this on the iPad, because I think it's a lot easier doing it with an iPad. It's a lot harder. I find it, like, it's fun to teach with the, on, BlueStacks, because I can have the mouse right there and I don't have to do anything, but I find it also to be a lot harder because I'm not used to BlueStacks like I am an iPad. So let me get on my iPad and see if it gets a little bit easier. At this point, I can't necessarily teach as much because I have to be really focused on these bases, so I'm going to just try to remain focused, which is fine with me. Okay, so then what you can do, yep, here we go. Let's grab this. Grab HD quit. You have to do it. You have to force close it every time. Okay, it'll close. Extreme. Come on. There we go. Fantastic. No! Wait, what? What? No! Did it really just ask me if I wanted to cancel my factory? Heck no, dude. No, we're not doing that. That's not what life I'm about. Alright, I actually need this tank here. I don't think I'm gonna live through it. Oh, we have a heal! Yay! We have a heal, guys. It's not over. I'm not completely dead in the water yet. Alright, let me close this out. Okay, this is a lot easier. I can focus with this. If I'm gonna do this, let me actually move the microphone to my face so I can actually get in, you know, talk like this. Yeah, this is a lot easier for me to focus on and see what's going on. How come? Wait, give me a second. Every time I have to do this, okay, this restream chat. Oh, I have to open it up every single time. God, I'm so bad at this. I honestly should have this down packed, but I don't. Okay, there we go. Go it up. There we go. There it is. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let me think here. Can I actually? Now I'm actually a little bit happy now because I can actually, like, with my fingers I can, like, I can click rally and move across the screen with a mouse is a little bit harder. I don't have the same reaction speed I have with my fingers. So I'm actually kind of more, like, interested in taking out these harder bases because I have the reaction time. Oh, British, get that out of here with the global wage. Get it out of here. Name of the game is pressing next up here, guys. It becomes a. It's not like you can just hit every base. I mean, I guess if you have, I guess if you're gonna hit every base, you're gonna be using, like, tactics like mad. So I guess if you can crown your tactics and you have, like, let's say you put out, like, oh my god, yes, yes, please, yes, oh my god. If I need to add in a like, you know, church, like, people, like, clapping, like, thing in the background of my streams, because this is a great base. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit this with 3 on each side, because the tanks can literally focus on the top part there, and I can actually just kill this here. Actually gonna rally. Okay, rally in. I had to make the rallies as tight as possible. I'm gonna actually help these guys out here. This, please. Yeah, you guys can get this. You guys got it. Let's do that. There you go. Just... Holy crap! Look at this. Okay, I gotta focus on this guy next. He needs to die here, so you drop a rally. Rally on this guy. Plane this guy down. Oh yeah, look at that timing. Isn't that gorgeous? Pretty good. So I'm gonna try to spawn kill these guys as soon, yes, the moment they spawn they die kind of thing, these tanks. Kill this here. Okay. I'm looking for a rally. Nope, too late. I can't speed rally on that, unfortunately. I can't speed rally on this. Beautiful. Look at these tanks just, like, come through this base and they just melt it. Just need 2 here. Oh, actually, I don't need to. Yeah, 1 is fine. Okay, what do you have? Heavy tank MP 3s? No, 4s. 4s. They're 4s. I can take them out. I have all the planes up now. What? 2 planes will kill? Oh my god, they're weak, dude. He doesn't have university on these? Or, I mean, not university, library on these? Really? No, if it was university on those, then it definitely would have, like, you know, you'd have to send 5 planes in or 4 planes in for them. But he doesn't even have the, actually, is there a library for that? That gives you 10% extra hit points on them on defense? Alright, see, what is this called? The something of the Union? I forgot what it's called. But you have to always send 2 planes in. I'm gonna send 3 just because they're gonna drift a little bit. Yeah, this is a pain in the butt to, like, kill every time. Rally this. Oh my god, did we really forget the oil here? I think we did. Oh, that's where the other 2 tanks are. Okay, I was like, what the heck? Oh, yeah, it's gone here. Goodbye. And the oil melts. Yay. So I love hitting bases like that. They're fun. They're fantastic. I think that, Those are just like the most fun bases to hit. Bases like that. Alright, let's see how high we can go without losing a tank, and then I'll stop stream. 2-hour stream. I'd have to say probably some of the best stuff I've taught in the best way. I was feeling really good today, so that was really good. The last few days I've been feeling pretty good, so I just kind of stream when I know I can forget that I'm streaming, because that's when I perform better. And so some of the last streams were quiet because I was streaming on another off my iPad, and there's no way to have music playing in the background because I'm not using my computer unless I want to also have background noise coming in, and you would just hear the fan blowing 24/7, and I'm sure a lot of you would hate that, so didn't want to do that to you. Ooh. Okay, I'm intrigued actually. I'm very... Ooh, I like this. Right side drop, because right side is so easy. I can handle everything in the middle if I start with the right side. Wait, what the heck are we shooting at, guys? Can we not like I gotta focus on this right now. I'm gonna actually rally them together here, because I don't want them killing that factory like way too early there. That's just like, no, I'm not dealing with that right now. We're actually doing okay right now. We're taking a lot of damage because I'm not really doing this the best way. 3 seconds on rally. I'm gonna rally this. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. I don't know if this is okay to do. Might not be. Let me actually figure this out. Well, this plane's so dead here. Goodbye. Oh, we saved his butt! Oh my god. This is really scary, actually. Oh, dude, that plane better not swerve down or it's gone. Oh, thank god. How do I deal with the bottom? Think. Okay, we need to send 3 planes automatically, the strong 3 ones in to kill this guy. And then we just have to send this guy here to just blow. Watch this. Oh my god, I'm so lucky that I'm like that I can do this. Then oh my god, send 3 in. Oh, he dies. Oh my god, we saved the planes there. Oh my god, that oh my god, that was so scary, guys. You have no idea. Oh my god, that was insane. Oh wait, we're not out of the park just yet. Kill this guy. Yes. No more cleanup, because you know, I mean, we kind of killed it all there, but hey, Lamau, we got through it. We got lucky there. We got super effing lucky. Like that seems to be the name of the game lately, but we got so lucky there. You have no idea. Okay. Oh god, I need 3 tanks here, or 3 planes here. 1, 2, 3. You're dead. Goodbye. Yeah, you don't exist, bro. Yeah, you don't exist. Like, I don't want to drop the generals because the there's a lot of stuff here that can still kill them, or like at least make them go on, like, you know, cooldown. And if one of them goes on cooldown, I lose like 500 oil. So this is mostly like a can I save 500 oil situation, and it's like yes. Oh god, fantastic, dude. We actually made it through that. Wait, what? Oh, well, thank god I held a general for this, right? god. Super lucky there. I miscalculated the routing path for those planes. I thought they would come from the right, not the bottom. And so when they came from the bottom, I was just like, wait, that's a lot more damage than I'm actually willing to deal with. Oh, yay, another one with the SAMs are popped. Yay, okay, this will be fun. I'm gonna do 3 and 3 actually. Oh shoot, you guys have to deal with a heavy tank. Okay. Can we avoid that right now? Yes, we can. Kill. Oh, well, you guys blew it up already. I'm gonna send 3 planes here. Unfortunately, this is sad. Unfortunately. Oh, you avoided that. That's good. We gotta kill this now. This is a bit like I want to rally them back, but I don't want to like make them waste time because I'm not ready for this right here. God, can you? Do I have to? No, he kills it right here. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, well then I got hit by the silo there. I'm gonna rally that stupid silo. I don't give a crap, dude. Get that thing out of the, get that thing out of the game. Yeah, that thing's going down first. Actually, I think I'll let them path into the silo automatically and then just rally the anti-tank gun. Yeah. There's like 4 of you guys, like in the 3 of you guys right there. You kill those. If you can melt this, yeah, melt this silo, kill this thing. Like, see you later, sayonara, bye. Okay, there you go. Watch this. Oh, look at that. Who's the boss now? We are. So we save health. We save, you know, training our health of these planes, and then what we can do is actually wait for those tanks. I have 9 seconds on a rally. Is this smart to do this? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Well, I need to do something, so let's actually try to make actions then. We gotta make this count. And I can't do that, there's 3 towers there, so I'm gonna wait. Okay, I need to send this guy in, and I'm gonna wait for the strongest plane to come back, and I'm gonna do the strongest plane out. Strongest plane because, oh shoot, okay, well that's fine. Kill all these guys here. Yeah, I need you, yeah, to kill this. You can handle that guy, I'm fine. Oh, 6? Where's the last? Okay. So now what we gotta do is we just chill. No we don't. Lies, I lied. You're dead. Splat. Watch this. Rally this gate here. So good. Look at this. Now they can go through the gate. Look at this. Oh my god, they killed the towers? Oh god. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're fired. Oh, so good. So now we get to move through the base like we wanted to. So I'm gonna drop 2 guys here, and then I have 4 guys here. You're dead. Goodbye. It's a good time to be alive. Good time to be me. Rally this guy here. Flat. Okay. Then we kill this guy here. Oh, actually, this is a. This guy dies here. I'm gonna actually, because I don't think anything down here will kill me, or hurt my tank. So except this. Oh, well, 34 seconds left. Took my gorgeous time through it. Did it without burning any tactics, without losing a tank. Fantastic. 4 stars, but hey, it's, you know, it's good enough. So now I gotta work up to what? What am I working up to again? Do I need any oil immediately right now? No, that's a day left. I can get the oil for that. I might actually have to take a break on Selassie, not because Selassie's too difficult, but because I don't think I can juggle all this oil. I'm gonna have to, like, I can't hold, it's not like my oil refinery can hold enough oil for the bomber, which is almost 200k oil, and also enough oil for this guy, which is another 108,000. So it's not like my, you know, my oil capacity is 350,000 where I can hold like all this oil, and I can't. So I kind of have to, I'll probably just, you know, raid enough for the bomber and then the next guy. So, question, what do we do? What do we do? Trying to figure out what it is that I want to do. Do I drop the 2400 and raid up again? Keep raiding, I don't know. I'll probably keep raiding, see what happens. Maybe. Do I want to deal with MK3s up in my face right off the bat? Let me think here. You might actually be better starting off on... No, right side would be better, because then you can actually work... You can open up the left side with planes. Actually, left side's more dangerous. Like, more, like, towers and stuff there, so you should probably start left side, if anything. Let's do it. Wait, let's do it. Let's cruise. I need you guys to kill this stuff, like, now. I'm gonna have Sam's in my face. Thank you. Okay, so what we want to do here is actually, these things are a lot stronger than you think, so I'm going to let them kind of enter their business, because I know they can do it. Oh my god, these... Oh my god, this plane is so screwed here. Okay, now let's be patient, and let's wait for, Okay, you guys come back. I'm sending 2-1, these are dead instantly. Okay, now we gotta just play calm. We've abused our planes a lot, which is good. And that's not a bad thing. That's always a good thing. And kill this right here. Thank you. But now we gotta chill, because actually, well, can we? No, we still gotta chill here. We still gotta chill. We don't have a. We might be able to actually. Yeah, we can squeeze this. We have enough hit points for this. Oh, this heavy tank is screwed here. Oh yeah, he does. Goodbye. See ya. 6. All right, so we got the tanks in here, so we can do this. You want to do, like I said, if you don't know, you want to just zoom in, you can rally on this. Zoom in like that. Zoom back out. There you go. You guys good? Do I need to drop a heal? Are you fine? Can you actually? These guys, I don't know if they can survive another landmine. I'm actually, like, not really entirely sure they can, but I'm gonna let them do their work. So I'm gonna go 1-2-1 like this. Kill this guy here. Because I'm trying to prepare for these factories. They're gonna require 2 planes each. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, do I rally on this? Oh, I should... Oh, no. Thank God, thank God. No, you're good, you're good. There you go, goodbye. Beautiful. Where's the... Oh my god, you're... Okay. Oh, can I do this without losing a tank? That one tank is so low. This guy that just hit on the landmine, he's going on the road, and I know that. So I'm like, please don't die. Please. Please. Answer my prayers. Don't die. We did lose a general, though. I think he stepped on, like, a ambush trap or something. I don't know. I didn't see. How long is he out for? Oh, well, we just lost him for, like, that. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're the weaker one. I want you. You're the stronger one. I don't care about hit points. I want the strength. One with strength. Oh, God. Here we go. 27 something. Constantinople. I've seen it before with Willy Bros, yeah. I actually looked this player up individually. Wanted to see what his designs look like. This looks really good. I could decoy that too. This looks, the walls are really weak, but it's not even that. It's just like the this middle side, this middle section is so dangerous for planes because I don't know what SAMs he has. And look at the anti-airs stacked up. Oh, Laxer Global Age anti-airs. Yeah, but do you see there's 4 of them right next to each other? If I send, I'm telling you, the fastest way to kill your planes is send all your planes in for this sniper tower. All of them dead. That's the fastest way to kill all your planes. You want to kill your planes? That's it right there. They might be Global Age anti-airs, but they hurt when they're all grouped together. It's not fun. This is gonna be a good base though. All right. I see this. Okay, I'm gonna hit this from right to left, maybe. Yeah, right to left. You're better off right to left. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Then I get really cocky and things happen. So I gotta make sure that while I'm dealing with the back part of the map, which is honestly, this section is unnecessary to kill right now. I'm just doing this because I can. I need to be paying attention realistically to this guy right here, like this. This will help me out. If I can survive this, I can survive everything else. And right now, I'm not really focusing on protecting my tanks, and I really should be. So I've done a lot of damage, and I really need to just kind of get into damage control right now. So let me go ahead and do that. Damage control just means minimize the damage that's coming out. So kill the stables first. Essentially, that's what that means. Just kill the stables first. Okay, you have that. You're good. I gotta kill this guy. Okay. Heavy tank MK5 is gonna come out. You're not gonna live that, so I'm gonna send you a bunch of help. You should be fine here. Wait, this guy up. Don't take a shot. Thank you. Ooh, wow. Okay, that was good. It's clean. If this guy has a trap here, I'm so like I can't help this guy. I really can't. The guy in the middle, if he hits a trap, I can't help him. And I don't want to rally because he's hitting a wall. So I'm gonna wait for that to kind of end. Sometimes I get really focused on like getting so far ahead of myself, and that's like my biggest downfall is like I could have been focusing on my planes in this little section, which is great and dandy. We can honestly clean up better at the end, but what happens when I lose 5 tanks at the beginning, you know? Okay, that's you know, that's a huge, you know, that's kind of like a exaggeration there, but I could have lost 2 tanks easy. So, you know, it's nice that I got myself set up for late game, but I really need to worry about like what's in front of me and how I can train myself for that, and that's something that I'm working on, because I know these planes can go, like, I know what they can do. I know how far they can go in. I know when I know when to pull them out, when to send them in, right? So all I need to do now is make better decisions on, should you be doing, like, it's like going into school and going, should you be doing the homework for the last chapter? You know, let's say, I don't know, that's a horrible example, but let's say you know that, let's say you failed the class twice, you know exactly the whole curriculum. Should you really be doing the homework for the last chapter, or should you just be doing all like the homework that's like in front of you right now, right? And so I don't know. These examples are awful. I should really honestly not give verbal examples of things. They're pretty bad, pretty garbage. No. Yes, Sams are popped. I like this base. I actually have hit this base too, and the reason I can tell is this zigzag thing. This effed me up so hard the first time. So now I know it's there. I know how to avoid this. I know exactly what I started off the bottom last time. I'm gonna start on the bottom again, and I know exactly the mistakes I made. So I'm gonna not make them this time. These are the mistakes I made last time. I didn't plan this early enough. Okay, so now that's gone. We're fine here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and wait for that to fire, and then I'm gonna send 3 in here. Oh, it's gonna die. That anti-air should die there. Yeah, goodbye. Look, wow, this is a much better start than last time. Last time I almost died here. Okay, I gotta figure out how to deal with it. So what I like to do is wait for all my planes to come back. No, I can't. I have to go straight to the back now, which is unfortunate, but it has to happen. Because what happens is this tank is gonna go through these walls, hit this stuff up, and then there's a gap right here in the walls. He's gonna go and get hit by this guy, and so are these guys. So I need to honestly ASAP kill this thing. Yep. And the thing that struck me odd about this map is that this map moves faster than you think because of the gaps in the walls. You think, oh, I have time to do this and that errand. Like, okay, I lost a tank over here because I forgot there's an anti-tank gun over there, and I made a mental note and forgot. Yeah, so we have to now... Oh, God. Let's save you. I have to save you now. Yeah, that was my fault. I should have played that better. So I'm making another mistake with that. So next time I hit this base, I'll definitely be on point with it. You're dead here. You're not going to kill my tank. Get out of here. Oh, my God. He's so low. He's so low. Dude, all you need is like one shot from this thing. You're dead. Bye. No. Yeah. Oh, wow, I actually predicted that damage. I'm actually... I actually predicted that. That was actually really crazy. I didn't actually... Because those things deal so little damage to these, like, these heavy tanks. That was actually really crazy. I'm actually really proud of myself for actually doing that. It was actually really good. That shows much... That shows knowledge of the game, Lex. Yeah. If I had max Leo stats here, and I had the new heavy tank... That's another 25% extra, like, hit points. This base would have been melted. Like, without me losing a tank, period. But, clearly I don't, so there's that. Go ahead and do that. I'll take it, that's fine. $2,770. We're getting close to 2,800. Every 100 medals, it kind of gets, it just slightly gets harder. I think the game 100% gets harder at 2,800 medals. You just start to see the bases get a lot tougher. It's like the game, like, it's like the game's got you like in a chokehold, and then at 2,800, you feel the chokehold get a lot tighter. And then at 3,000, it's kind of like what you saw at, like, it's what you see at 2,800, except you get less medals for it. And then 3,200, it's like, I don't know what that is. It's like getting kicked in the balls and being choked at the same time. Like, I don't know how people did it up there. I can hit this guy, it's fine. So let's drop here. Let's, yeah, give everyone a little buddy system. Rally here. Stuff, get everyone rally. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's see here. No damage taken, because, well, these planes are insane. And so I'm actually going to see if I can take 3 here and kill this guy insanely fast. And then, yeah, he's dead there. Goodbye. Rip. Rest in pieces, bro. Okay, now we gotta work fast, because we have to make sure that this is going to be a pain. I have to work on this bottom section here. Because while these guys go, like, I had to take care of 2 sides, but these heavy tanks, all they have to do is go one direction. So I had to go and take care of 2 sides of the map, while these tanks literally just travel one direction. So it's like, it's a bit of an awkward thing to do. Okay, I just gotta send this in. Honestly, it's enough hit points, they can handle it. There's a mill there, they can, or a market there, they should be able to bounce on that, thank God. Okay, good. I'm gonna kill you, because I don't want to deal with these Romans. I'm gonna instantly die. Whoa, this guy lived with, like, no HP? No. Okay. Oh, because I killed them as they were spawning off, so, like, I didn't kill all of them right away. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, what do I do here? I gotta rally in 6 seconds. I want to rally on this anti-air, 100%. But I don't want them to, like, I want them to naturally go there. So, like, I think I'll just rally on this, like, sniper tower. Yeah, sniper tower. Yeah, that'll get them a speed boost. They'll go through. Yeah, okay, yeah, I don't have to rush. I don't have to rush at this point. I don't have to send planes in. I don't have to put anybody in danger at this point. All the tanks are healthy enough to literally just finish their business. So at this point, like, I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this right here. Just send one plane in for everything. It'll get suppressed. Yeah, that dies. You know, I don't have to really, you know, this is when you know you have an advantage, but you shouldn't always push your advantage if you think you're gonna lose something. So like there, I could probably have lost a plane if I decided to really push that. Let's go. All right, 20 medals off of 2,800. Right now with the library done, my league bonus is 120k. It normally at the, when I was up here back 2 years ago, it was 100,000. Was the league bonus, because they didn't actually add those extra boosts in. They added 10% and 10% in. There was a guy, his name was Cam. He was the leader of United Allies. He had a base design like this for people like me that wanted to snipe his town center. And I hated it because you knew where the traps were, and it's like you're a car, and this is like a car shredder. That's what this is. So you don't want to, like, obviously hit a base like that. It was really awful because he had, like, back in the day, sniping was really common. Sniping town centers was really common. I know that nowadays people still do it, but it was really common back then. People go French and they just snipe. There was no university at the time, so you didn't have to rely on, like, extra stuff. Protect was like one, one tactic capacity. You just spam protect and just, like, go in. But nowadays you can't. Am I gonna hit this from a... Yeah, I think I'm gonna go top to bottom, I think. Yeah, top to bottom seems better for me, I think. Let's go top to bottom. I need to kill this, Cold War Age. That's a cute base, bro. Okay, so notice how I have these guys here, and then I've got this here. I don't have to worry about this left side, but this bottom side, we're gonna kill off this bottom side. We're gonna go early. And that's fine with me. I actually should probably be killing the spawning buildings, but it's fine. I'm actually gonna kill this, 1, 2, I'm gonna send here, actually. All of them die right there. Zap. Kill this bunker. ASAP. Yep. And what you can do here is actually rally this guy here. Thank you. 1 here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna kill this because those French like tanks are so annoying. So they spawn here, they die. They instantly die. They spawn here. Yeah, so that's good. And then I need to go ahead and manage my planes where I can still kill this anti-air. Okay, kill this guy on the right side because I see these tanks crawling up on that. So I'll go ahead and snipe that guy out. We have a rally in 1 second, so what I like to do is this thing called a rally where you do like this, you wait, boom. Ah, I could have made that tighter. I could have made that tighter. Yeah, I could have. Need to work on that. It's probably one of my weaker rallies is doing it when I know it's gonna be the last hit and you're sending men, so I'll work on that. A little bit tighter. Castle is left. What do I do with the castle? I'm gonna kill you first. You don't need to be spawning, and you definitely don't need to be spawning either. We don't have to worry about this anti-tank gun because by the time that these tanks come over here to get to this castle here, they won't really be in the range of the anti-tank gun, and I can safely snipe the take the anti-tank gun out. So like right here, I think what I'll probably do is rally the castle. Yeah, let's do it. There you go. Drop here. It's gonna be heavy tank MP4s coming out, but I have 2 more planes coming back in rotation relatively quickly. Yep. So I can kill this guy instantly. Okay, I got you. You're not gonna die. I promise. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, kill this bazooka over here. Blow this guy up. I need all 5 up here. Okay, and then I can actually rally here. Enough damage to kill it. Just, oh my god, not on the... no, I might lose Churchill here for a second. No, 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 no. Don't get hurt, princess. I love you, Cleo. She's alive. That's good. Good stuff. Whew. Cleo's alive. God bless. Prime. Saw the bot over there doing work, and I'm a neutral streamer, so I gotta try to chat out to both Discords. Okay. Sebastian! That's a good one. That sounds like one of those people that, like, when they win the World Cup and they're the one who scored the last goal. You know how they normally say goal and they take their shirt off? But this guy goes completely butt naked in, like, the you know, just like, I scored the winning goal for our, you know, team in the World Cup, the last, like, finals game. I'm going straight naked here, streaking around the whole place, yelling goal. That's how you would say that guy's name. Sebastian. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, but this is a different one because it's a fortification blessing, so it's gonna get a little bit more difficult because we have to worry about obviously more HP, but it's more fun. I like these. I'm gonna get my plane's gonna get super chunked here, but I don't care. I'm gonna pre-plane first actually. I'm gonna pre-plane because I'm gonna start from the right side actually. Actually start on the top. Yeah, start on, no, right side's the best. Right side's the best. Right? Yeah, right side's the best. Okay, so right there, like this. Oh wait, I misclicked there. Rip. That's fine. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm 100% okay here. Is safe cruising here? Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, you gotta worry about this top side. Do you rally tanks? I think you can rally the tanks on that anti-tank on there. I don't think you should. Yeah, I think yeah, they're safe. They're healthy enough. So watch this. So wait for the silo to die. Right, and then as they start walking up, you know the range of it, and you just rally. They take 1 shot. It's fine. It's not gonna kill them. But that saves you from sending your planes in and having to worry about that. So you can just kind of deal with these guys up top. Oh my god, we're gonna lose a tank here. Yep, we lose a tank. I should not have rallied there. Probably should have decoyed or something. I don't know. Kind of dumb. Who cares? It's fine. Not something I can't recover from. Alright, now we gotta play safe. We're gonna double, one. Okay, well, this guy has no HP, so I hope and pray to God he does not get near this, like, this tower or this... Okay, we're lucky there. We got really lucky there. Thank you. How are you doing up here, bro? Are you done? No, you did. Okay, if this guy hits this readout, it's over. It's over. Goodbye. 4 planes. Oh my God, get lucky. There, dude. Maxon not only like secretly likes me, that they just like add HP. They just let my planes regen mid-air or something. But yeah, that's just what happens. There's just no... Okay, I'm gonna rally this because I can... 3 planes and he's dead. Goodbye. Yeah, you don't live... 3 planes, so you're out of here, bro. This guy, 2 planes, he's dead. I think 2 planes is all it takes, actually. Oh, well. Did you see how all the tanks are like, oh! Heavy tank, attack! Yeah, I like to hold 1 just in case. Miss something. Dude, am I really this high in medals without having lost a whole army yet? It is true. Oh god, 8k and I lost 1 tank. I don't know what I'll do. I think I can handle a raid with 5. I normally at this like place in medals, I don't like to raid with this little, but I think I might need to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to here. Okay, well here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change up the tactic up a little bit. We're gonna run a protect, and I have a yeah. I'm gonna run because I think I can hit one of those like really exotic bases out there that the max out bases or whatever. But I think I need a protect for that. Okay, do I have enough to run this? Yes, and then I can run a EA for it. Good. What? Oh yeah, I did hire 26. You're right. You're 100% right. Okay. So here we go. Once again, we could fail. We could. I'll do that in a second. I'm not doing that on no time to pay for Spotify Premium just yet, so do this, and I'll just do one of these playlists here. Okay. Oh! No! Oh my god, I lose TF here. Oh, I lost Teutonic Fury. I thought I lost Teutonic Fury. I gotta find an easy base now, or I drop medals. I clicked next. Whatever, game. God bless, man. Oh, I don't know if I can find a base that I can actually safely do it on. I have to find a global. And I'm probably gonna miss out on a good deal. No. Like this base, I would have been... Yeah, I hit this base a few days back, and yeah, this would have been a perfect protect base. Because I know where his traps are. Yeah, this would have been perfect for protect and heal. Damn it, dude. Should have just waited and waited to, like... Let me find a global real quick. It's actually not all that bad because this one has like I could actually drop a protect and a heal for this one. Russian Mafia. Ooh, I like what you have already, bro. And then I know I can take you out. I think. I'm gonna have to send an extra plane because I don't have to Teutonic Fury on these planes. So here we go. Here goes nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go in with these guys here. I don't have to use protect just yet. For this. Oh god, he spawned already. You have. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Will this work? Do I need Teutonic Fury? Oh, I don't think I do, actually. Never mind, I don't. But here's actually good, because we have Rally up in a few seconds. So what you're going to do is you're going to drop it here. Now you drop it, because now you're going to be... Okay, you're going to kill this. Yeah. They're gonna go through. They're gonna get hit by these anti-tank guns. It's gonna be nasty. You drop a protect on them when they're about to go in. Look at this. Yeah, I can't send planes in for everything, so unfortunately this is just gonna have to happen. Look at this. Okay, I can and will send planes in. I lied. It's like man-moding it with literally no HP. What a god. I got you, dude. I enrolled in the military. Oh shoot, dude. No. Okay, I save you. No, you're dead. Goodbye. You're so dead here. There is no way you live this. What? Oh, is he alive? Oh my god, no. No. No way. There is no way he lived. Literally, dude, literally all I had to do was sneeze on him. He dies. And just, oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, this is it. This is the last one before I have drop medals. I'm not doing this again. Okay, we lose a plane here. Goodbye. Oh? What? Oh, we lost a tank though. That happened. It happened already. Yeah, I can't. You just kill this guy. Hurry up. I'll kill these guys here. Kill this anti-air here. Thank you. Oh lordy, are we gonna play this lazy game? I'm killing this here. I'm pushing everyone here. Kill that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can send 4. I can't send 5. Unfortunately not. Okay, heavy tank MP4 is coming out. I'm gonna pop both because then I can take both out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he's dead. Goodbye. Woo! Oh, there's the Sams. Found them. No, that's right. We didn't see them up top. I need to honestly make these notes and just like say them out loud so that I don't actually do them. But I don't think that would even help. This is awkward. 1. Okay, he's gonna take another shot right here. This is it. Oh. Time the attack speed. Then you're a god. Yeah, I can't send planes in. Yeah, there's like Sams here. Oh, we lost another heavy tank. Man down. Alright, that's it. That's it. That's as high as I go tonight, guys. Unfortunately. We hit the brick wall faster than I thought we would hit the brick wall. Okay, I'm okay training the heavy tanks here, but not the planes, because I'm gonna be using the actually, if I'm gonna be waiting half an hour, I might as well train the planes actually. Okay, I'm gonna start my drop, my descent. I'm actually gonna crown this, I don't care. And I'm gonna take 2 heals instead. All the heals back, actually, yeah. Oh, this is not enough? Not enough? Oh my god, 3 crowns? I'm not doing it for 3 crowns. Yeah, I'm not selling my soul that way. Alright, so we're dropping. With 3 tanks, I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. Wait! I have a second account. What am I doing? Oh yeah, my second account hit Kingdom just now, and it's doing pretty bad. I don't know if I want to go, because Empire League and raiding in Empire League with my main account is like raiding in Kingdom with my secondary account, as I found. It's like, God, please, why? Because my planes aren't like as tough as they are on this account. So, yeah. Man, I wish... Back in the day, dropping medals up here was so easy. Minus 37, minus 37, minus 37, minus 37. You could literally go from, like, Empire League down to, like, gold in literally, like, 10 minutes. It was so not less than that, honestly. You just... Yeah, probably 10 minutes, actually. Minus 37, minus 37, minus 37, minus 39. So nice. That's what I don't like. That's what I do miss about the old times. Like now you can go from like 1800 medals to like 2600 in like a few, like 2-3 hours. It's like it's a breeze. I mean, 9, thank God. Finally, some decent medals to drop on that one. Well, yeah, you're probably gonna be bored watching me drop medals, and I apologize, but yeah, I think 2,800 was the ceiling today, which is it's about right. Yesterday was if it's minus 13, press next. You'll find something for 20. It's even better. No, minus 25. See that? Even better. Thank you. Watch me hit 20 like 500 medals, and I find some like some just really good base. It's like 10k oil, all this stuff popped, and he's got like global, somewhat like atomic defenses, and I'm just like, well, God bless. Can't really raid with 3 tanks. I can raid with 5. I can barely raid with 4. I mean, I can kind of get through with 4. If I'm raiding with 4 tanks, I like to raid with transport. There's 4 heavy tanks, and the transport makes up for it in some ways. So there's that. See, like this. Can't do this with 3. I can do this with 5 though.
I thought you said I was beautiful.
What is this song? I thought you said I was beautiful. So these chill songs, and then they add the vocals in there, are just so creepy sometimes. But that's about it.
Everything's okay.
Oh, drop. It's not bad. 23, 25, 27, 30. I feel like I just counted like they do in like on Sesame Street. Actually, no. What is that? What is that? That movie? I guess I'm thinking of. Schoolhouse Rock, I think it's called. Yeah. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. I missed that. I used to watch that so much. So we were at 2,800 medals. Now we're at 2,396. So we just dropped 400 medals there. And those are like, those 400 medals, honestly, you could just sit in there and just raid. Alright, what do we, oh, okay, before that stopped. We have enough? We have enough. 12 crowns. 7 crowns. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. 28 minutes, it's awful. That sucks. Yeah, it's because of this guy. Well, I guess I can keep dropping. Fine with me. If you stick around, I have a surprise. I'll see if I can play with the bomber at 2k medals and see how high I can go with it. How's that sound? I'll probably hit a bunch of globals, because knowing me and the bomber, we don't really do very well when we hit atomics that are like nowhere to place their anti-air. So yeah. Metal drop here is real. Dropping really quickly, actually, a lot faster than most nights. Which is really, really, like, I'm already at 2200, 75, 24, whatever. So, like, we just dropped, like, almost 600, 500 miles. Back in the day, well, let's not even go there. Let's not even go there, yeah. And when I was in USA Elite back in the day, if you hit 2600 medals, that's like the master key. That gets you into any of the alliances. Their USA Elite number 1, Jag and Mag were sitting at like 3900 half the time. And then like some of the other players were sitting like the lowest you needed medals to join them was 2600. Dude, I remember those days. And once I started sniping and I was in 20, what I would do is I would snipe the town center, send the raiders in, and take out the like oil and stuff. And take the resources out, and that way I get the league bonus, get whatever I rated, and then just retrain the whole army and do it again. And so back then I would go like I'd hit Empire League and I would sit in between 2500 and 2600 medals and just raid, because the bases were like, it's like you're sitting in Empire, or sorry, Kingdom 1, but you're getting Empire 3 league bonus, and so it's like the difficulty drops a little bit and you're still getting the benefit. It's just that you cannot go lower than 2500, like 2500. If you go to 2499, now you're, you know, you're Kingdom 1. So when I was managing medals, I had to manage it really particular to like that 100 medal range, and just snipe. And it was actually, it was all right. Definitely not making nearly as much loot as I am now, but back then, that amount of loot was actually like huge for me. I was like, wait. This is actually huge. I've never made this amount of loot before. Because those bases, they'd have like the oil sitting on the outside. They'd have like the market and the mill sitting on the outside. And they put like all their anti-tank guns in the middle near the town center. You just go drop in there with a protect, take it all, and then just take all their like 400, 500,000 worth of stuff that they have. And then all their like 4K, 3K, 4K oil. And then you just sit there and get that like 100,000 league bonus. And also because you're sniping the town center, you get a lot of trade goods for it. So you just sit there and you just do that 24/7. That's how some of those guys were able to work on their walls, but they would do that in Dynasty League. So Dynasty League, it was like 200,000, like, you know, double. So I miss those days, kind of. I kind of wish I knew how to attack back then, because I probably would have gone Korean and just like, you know, attacked those bases up there. There was no silo, there was no stronghold, there was no university. It was all pretty standard. The game back then was just fun. $2107. $2090. Alright, yeah, now we've officially dropped 700 medals. I've been checking. It's been about almost 12 minutes of dropping medals. $68. Let me see if I remember this correctly. There was I think there was four USA Elites. One at 1500 medals. There was one at, I think, 1900. There was one at 22, and then one at 26. Yeah. So, or I think that if there was, I think there was four. There's USA Elite Camp. There's 3, 2, and then USA Elite 1, which is just called USA Elite. So yeah, like every time you bump yourself up in medals, you could go on to the next. They still warred. There was no, I don't think I think when you did World War back then, there was no like coalitions. It was just all like what it was. I miss those days, man. Like, just because everything in the game was simpler, there's way more people playing it back then. There's not, like, yeah, there were some bugs in the game back then. That's what forced people eventually to quit, because they kept seeing the same bugs not getting fixed. But the game back then, it had flavor. It was standard. They didn't add complications. They didn't add, you know, this and that. The game was just vanilla. It was good for its kind. It was actually really nice. Max has his base. And I have this base. I used to have this base. I know what this base has. Look at these generals. The game back then was just, it was actually, now that I think about it and all the stuff that they've done, I actually liked it. I thought it was wonderful. Alright, I need to get something to drink real quick. So let me go and do that. Good. I have this Gatorade drink mix here, and so I actually mix it. I actually have to go do, before my mom and her husband get home, I have to wash a few dishes. I've had them soaking all day, so I've gone for like a second or two, I guess. So I can end this. Actually, it's been 3 hours now. Probably look to end. I'm gonna do some homework tonight too. Got finals this weekend, or this Friday. Tech classes, man. I'm doing a class on Windows 7 Professional, I think. There's just a bunch of like, it's very easy stuff, I guess. How do you do this? How do you do that? Oh, let's see. This would be actually, yeah, never mind. So we're back. We went to Kingdom League. We went to Magic Kingdom. And then we came back. I'm gonna end the stream there actually, because I would like to go, and come back, but it might take me 10 minutes. I don't think you guys want to sit here for 10 minutes waiting, so call it quits. Thanks for coming along, watching. The second, like, I guess the last hour and a half or so, I've been doing nothing but like talking, and not really showing the drawing on the screen. But this is because when I get up to Empire, I can't, like, it's hard to take the time and draw on the screen as the hits are happening, because I have such small time windows to hit things and to meet like certain goals, that it's just like I gotta go, I gotta fly, I gotta pay attention, I gotta evaluate, I gotta drop heals, decoys if I need them, drop my planes in, rally where I need to, make decisions. So it's just hard to do that, but I try to do my best. So thanks, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. That's it. That's all I got. I don't know how, I need to work on my endings. All right, it's gonna cut in 3, 2, 1.